Yeah, I did talk to a few people, but I think mostly Comic Con is more like trying to make your money type of show now. It's not really like a network show much
It
anymore.
used to be a network show, right? Or like a event, like a
Yeah,
trades event.
yeah, yeah. That's how Nickelodeon found me in Cartoon
Okay.
Network. I was just
Oh,
literally sitting over there, and they walk by and go, "Hey."
okay. Oh, all right, here we go. So I think here we go, and
Yeah.
I think we're
Yeah.
live.
Yep.
Here we
Yep,
are.
we're live. Hi everybody. Hey, welcome my friends, my family, my fellow gamers. Welcome back to another episode of 60 Frames No Lag podcast, right? Where we talk all things gaming, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, all the good stuff. We got the crew here. We're gonna kick it off. We'll just go right to the intro. I have to learn to speed things up because there is a lot of like yap talk. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, we do it a lot. So I'll try my best to keep things more consistent, to keep things more in line, so we could get to the topics and all that stuff. But of course, there's gonna be some banter. I always try to keep everybody's personality intact because that I don't want people. I don't want to change people's personalities and stuff like that. And that's just that I think that's what makes the podcast special. That people keep their personality intact and stuff, right? But we're gonna kick it off with Chill Will. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, man, how's it going, everybody? Appreciate y'all for having me. I hope everyone's having a good day, man. Hit that like button, chat.
All right, absolutely, man. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for reminding us. Chill Will, who reminded me to add Gamescom to the topic today. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that's right. It starts today. Like it just felt quick. Maybe I was in vacation too long. I don't know. Everything's just coming too quick. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh shit. But thank you for the
I mean, it's only
reminder,
been
Will.
like 3 days since our last pod,
I
right?
know
So
it's Friday, yeah. So it just came quick, right? And then of course we got Henry. Henry's busy coming off of San Diego Comic Con. Now he's doing more work. An artist's job is never done. Draw, draw, draw
Yeah.
until your fingers bleed,
yeah,
and leave the blood
fighting
on the
off
paper
accusations
because
of
that's good visual effect.
use real blood instead of red
That's it.
ink.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
How
What's
you
up,
doing, brother?
everybody? I'm fighting off accusation of being an AI artist again. Always. But and the Gamescom is great. I liked a lot of the games I saw.
All
Right?
right,
So let's get to it. I
all
hope
right,
everybody's doing well.
all right, brother. Hey, okay, and then we got Sean King. What's going on, my brother? I haven't asked
What's
for a
going
while.
on, P Rock?
It's been a minute. What's your platinum count
Yeah,
now?
2462.
24. You are almost 25K. Now, here's my question.
24,500. Yep.
How many of those platinums are physical? Nah,
Huh?
I'm playing.
I was about to say I don't know about no physical trophy, but I'm like, okay.
Dude, imagine having 2,500
Oh,
trophies sitting.
but you saw his face. He's like, huh? It's good to hear, man.
I
It's
didn't
good
think
to hear.
about it for a second.
Yeah, how's everything, man? How's everything in Texas? Hot as hell out there, isn't it?
Oh man, I experienced that at work. Definitely,
Oh,
body sore and everything.
you're looking like
A
you're
lot of
losing
walking.
weight, man. All
Oh,
that
I
heat
did. I lost like
melted.
I lost. Yeah, I lost like what 10 pounds. I
All
lost
right.
10 pounds,
Damn.
man.
All right. Is that what you want,
Yeah,
or is that not what you're
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Okay, good then. Good. That's a good
No,
thing then.
no, it's what I want. It's
That's a
what I
good thing.
want.
That's what I'm talking to.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bulk, but it doesn't work because it all goes to my belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bulky thing's not.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look like. I'm trying to look like I'm trying to look like Sony's Hulk, not Disney's Hulk. I'm trying to look like the. Yeah, I'm trying to look like. I'm trying to look like Sony's version of Hulk, not this Disney version. It ain't working.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm doing something
Yeah,
wrong.
yeah, definitely.
All right,
we're
brother.
just not. We're just not gaining testosterone.
I just go. I'm gonna have to. I have to do TRT. I gotta do testosterone replacement therapy. Is that what it is?
Oh my god, I kind of want to do that actually.
Okay, I'm gonna have
Want
to
to give
do
it a
that.
try.
All right, I know there's a thing called TRT Nation. That and they'll accept any blood work exam from your own doctor. Send it to them, and if you meet the parameters, you get a prescription through them. So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll just now that I'm no longer active duty, I'll just get me steroids. I don't get piss
Yeah.
tested no more, so fuck it.
Yeah. Do you have any connection to
I just
connection
fuck
to
it.
Lance Armstrong's contact or
You know what I'm saying?
what?
That's it. Here you go. What was he using? All right, man. All right. Good shit, Sean. All right. We got Doughboy. What's going on, brother?
Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's going
What's
on?
going on?
The way.
Hey,
Man, just chilling, man. Just chilling. You know what I mean? Just uploading videos, still playing certain games and
Good stuff.
everything. You
The
know,
Warren
having a good time,
gaming.
you know, still.
My
Hey,
man, my man's a
Warren
reporter,
gaming still
bro.
going on.
My man acting
Hey,
like
look.
Eddie Brock up in here. He's trying to beat Peter Parker to the punch.
Yeah, we covering the Warren gaming from all sides, man. You know, so we you know, coming with that. So that's been going pretty good, man.
Okay,
and
good.
That's pretty good and everything. And you know, still, like I said, just still gaming and everything. Just having fun. Everything been good. I've been really enjoying getting back into the editing process because I used to be really good with editing. You know, back in the day or whatever. I was on like Premiere Pro. I'm using this like CapCut right now, and you know, it's pretty dope. I'm really enjoying it. So.
Yeah, CapCut's straightforward. It's good.
Is
it? Good choice
for editing.
Yes.
Oh yeah. It's a good choice. But
Okay,
you know, they do have a paywall too to do the good stuff. But you can use the basic stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look into that.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Look into that.
So you know, just follow me. I'm gonna put it in the YouTube. I wish Valkyrie was here. Yo, shout out to Valkyrie, man. I gotta say something. Yo, Valkyrie really been holding me down. She really been holding me down this whole thing. Every time I've been dealing with some hacking situation, man. My accounts got hacked and everything, and that's been a big deal. Every time something happened, Valkyrie is the first one to hit me up and let me know, yo, dope boy, this right here happened, this guy happened. I'm like, yo, thank you so much, Valkyrie.
Because they keep messaging her. The hackers try to get to her through you. I don't know why.
She's like the first ones to see it, and I've been dealing with that, having to change over bank accounts, get new bank cards. It's crazy.
It just tells you. It just tells you the hackers don't give a shit about any of us because we have no idea. They ain't contacting us.
Hey, I'm telling you, man. Make sure y'all take care of y'all digital footprint, man. Make sure y'all get that two-factor authentication and don't click on no random ads. If they try to call you from India, they try to get your information.
Look at this guy.
Don't do it, man. Take care of yourself, man. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, brother. Okay, appreciate you here. Entity, what's going on, brother?
All good. Nothing really special. Traveling around the world. Very excited to have a discussion about some of the amazing potential games that are coming out end of this year. That's it.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh, all right. Appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. We got NG making an appearance.
Hey, what up? Hey, I actually was on vacation a little bit between the 9th of July and 9th of August in New York. It was very wonderful. Otherwise, I not too long finished platinum in Spider-Man 2018. Probably now gonna move on to complete what's the name? The Harry Potter game. Hogwarts.
Okay, yeah, Hogwarts. Cool.
Hogwarts Legend?
Yeah, Legacy. And
Legacy. Legacy. That's it.
I'm probably going to jump directly into Wolverine when it comes out.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You didn't get any controllers or plates. You could blame J-Dub and Henry.
Yeah, they bought them all.
Oh, man.
I know they got all of them.
It pisses me off as shit.
Dude,
that's why I didn't even bother with the
how you
plates.
just
I said, I'm not even gonna bother. Like for what? I'm gonna stress myself out for. It's just, I just got the controller. That's it. It was easy. I said, fuck it. I just went to Amazon. Oh shit, it's there. Pre-order done. Assuming, and you know Amazon, they're on some fuck shit. Oh, excuse my language. That they probably like accepted every single pre-order, and then I'm gonna get that email. Oh, we overbooked, so you ain't getting nada. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I'm tired, boss.
Me with the Resident Evil Requiem Steelbook fuckers.
Yeah. I'll be like, I'm tired. I'm tired, boss. That's just me. I can't do it no more. All right. And speaking of which, look who showed up. It's been a minute. J-Dub.
My brothers. What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
Shout out J-Dub.
How are you doing, brother?
Can't complain, man. Can't complain. Out here boycotting. You know what I'm saying? I got five PS5 Pros turned on right now doing this boycott week.
You're anti-boycotting.
Holding the line. Yeah. I'm holding the line. Everything good, man.
Just gets it tough.
Yeah. Nah, just been traveling, man, and doing a lot of traveling and stuff like that. But you know, other than that, man, no complaints, man. Hopefully everybody's doing good here. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
Okay.
Like Puerto Rock, I know you was on vacation partying and
oh man, I'm on
stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on a boat
still
drinking.
mad I couldn't go on vacation. I know. living your best life as you should. You know.
Pissing everybody off.
Hell yeah. I'm like, man, why I'm at work in Puerto Rock on a boat somewhere?
Oh,
Oh damn.
you know what's funny? Like I said, I know you were here, but the vacation. You know, I did the math. I figured out the last time I was in the summer in New York was 2008. That was the last time I spent a summer in New York. Ever since after 2008, it's primarily been Christmas, right? Every time. So 2008 was the last time I was in New York. Anyway, so this year we decided, you know, my wife's like, hey, spend your birthday, you know, in New York instead of, you know, we haven't done a summer in New York. I'm like, you know what? Screw it. So we left July 20th, and the Paramount's know the original plan was for me to come back the 3rd. But as the 3rd was approaching, my wife's like, do we really got to go back home? I'm like, I'm retired. I ain't got shit to do. So we'll stay another week. Yeah. And then so we'll leave on the 10th. And then the 10th was approaching, and she's like, do you really want to go home? I'm like, actually, nah. I want to stay another week. The only reason why I came back was because of my nephew. He lives here in North Carolina, and school starts the 24th. So we had to come back. Because the deal was he flew out there to spend the summer with his aunt, and then we spent our summer there. And the deal was when we go out there, we'll drive him back, so that way she doesn't have to fly back with him. We'll take him back with us. So we had to go back anyway. But I'm gonna be honest, man. That shit, that me being able to decide, like, I'm not going back because I don't want to. That was a refreshing feeling. Because 29 years in the Marines, I couldn't do that. I had limited time for vacation, and I had to stay within the approved block of time off. But I'll be honest, man, it felt good just being like, I ain't going home. No, I ain't going back to North Carolina. I'm staying right here. You know, it felt good. It felt great, man. It felt great, man. It was good. It was really good, man. It was really good, you know, just not being responsible for employment. That feels real good, man.
Facts.
You know, but how you been, man?
Yeah, been good, man. Been good. Can't complain, man. Can't complain at all, man. I'm like yourself, man. I'm looking at what my retirement's gonna look like.
Motherfucker, you could retire today.
I know. I gotta. You know.
Listen,
you know, just like
your children can retire today. Your grandchildren can retire. Your grandchildren probably not even more. You're not a grandfather yet, right? Or you're a grandfather?
No.
All right. So listen. You don't have grandchildren yet, but they're already retired. But I know what you mean. We both understand. It's like it's something we got to do.
Sit around the house. You got to find something to move your day to day. You got to transition over to. If not, you're gonna wake up and be like,
catch a heart attack.
I'm gonna do with my life. You're just gonna sit there and
catch a heart attack.
Get fat, and just fucking, you know, go bald or something. Anything can happen. You just gotta.
And Xbox is dead, so we can't beat on these bots. There's no bots to beat on. We got nothing.
Yeah, you know, you gotta find something to keep your mind.
We got no console war. We like, damn, bro.
Yeah, exactly. So I've been thinking about going back to teaching and stuff at one of the universities
that's nice.
Or something, which is something to kind of donate my time, something to do. I gotta stay busy, bro. I gotta.
That's nice.
You can't spend a bunch of years being in the same cycle, doing what you do, and then stop cold turkey. You can't. That will take you down quicker than anything. And I know that firsthand because, you know, probably about a decade or so, my mom, she retired early, and within the first year of her retiring, she ended up having a heart attack.
That is crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, but that's like
she was able to get back in health. She went back to work, and she's healthy as an ox, enjoying being around her friends, doing what she do, and she's just gonna keep. I know, you know that whole retirement thing in a lot of people's mind is you're gonna travel, you're gonna do a bunch of stuff. You're really just gonna, if you do that, you're really just gonna spend a bunch of money. Then you're gonna get homesick and want to be at home, and then now you're gonna be like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? I gotta do something with my time. So that's why I say you gotta transfer the time that you're doing now at a job or something like that, transfer that over to something
philanthropy
else,
or
exactly.
Volunteer work or teaching, things like that. I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Something that's not stressful, but you're still doing, you know, you're still needed and stuff like that, you know. So that's where I'm on right now.
It's just weird
I just have no clue what it is.
It's just weird how we're built that way.
Yeah, yeah,
To
yep.
be honest. Now,
Especially guys, we're usually we're very routine oriented people.
hmm,
So, like your daily routine for all of these years, man, you've been in the military. You knew what time you had to get up. You know exactly what you're going to do. Your day was planned out to the T. Well, now you don't have that, right? You don't have that to do. You gotta shit. What the fuck I'm gonna do this morning?
yo,
But
yo, I've been
you know,
I've been like that since November. Yo, and I still haven't figured it out. Yo,
see,
yo,
see,
like yo,
you
it's
know,
driving me crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
My wife, you know what's
yeah,
funny? It's funny. In fact, I'll mention this right now. So we were,
hmm
New York was. It's a funny thing, right? So coming
hmm
back, I was gonna, go back into my grind again, right?
yeah,
Job hunting, maybe go back to school, go for my masters and
yeah,
stuff like that. Things like that.
hmm
My wife looked at me as like, and she asked me a question, right? We had this conversation Saturday, Friday or Saturday. Anyway, she asked me, "Do you really want to go back to work?" And I'm like, and I'm looking at her like, "Well, yeah, I have the opportunity to make more money. I have skill sets. We can make a lot of money." And she's like, "No, no, no, I don't mean." And she goes, "No, no, I'm not saying make more money. I'm
yeah,
saying, do you want to work for somebody else again? Is that really what you want to do?" And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" She's like, "Did you not enjoy for the first time saying, you know what, I'm staying in New York, and you didn't have to answer up to anybody?"
to
Right? And I was
nobody.
like,
Yeah,
"Yeah, it felt good." Like she's like, and she tells me, "Why don't you do your YouTube for real then? Like you got nothing to
yeah,
lose." And
yep,
I'm like, "Ah, that's not a real job." She's like, "Babe, you already making certain amount of money, and you're not taking it
yeah,
serious." Like she tells
yeah,
me, she honestly told me, she's like, my wife is also my best advisor, to be
yeah,
honest, right? Because a lot of
Mm.
advice, now that
yeah.
especially
Cause
since
she
my
know
parents,
you.
yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
knows you like her.
especially
Yeah,
since my parents have been gone, she became my best
yeah,
advisor because she's probably the next best thing, and she's like,
yeah,
why you put your skill sets for other people or other organizations like the Marine Corps, your bosses, your Marines, to make sure they're successful? Why don't you use
yeah,
those skill sets for yourself for once in your life? And she's like, "Babe, you don't have
yep,
to work. Like you, I'm fine where I'm at. Do what you
yep,
want for the first time in your life." I'm like,
yep,
so now I'm considering doing YouTube full time, like actually strategizing and make this a real
yeah,
deal. So now, right now,
yeah.
that's what I'm working on right now. So obviously, I'm using
Okay,
ChatGPT. I'm using Entity.
Uh,
Entity's helping me out in that.
absolutely.
But I'm gonna try
That
to
helps.
figure out the things I'm not doing right, the things I'm doing wrong,
Hmm
actually come up with a strategy on the channel and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I already started using ChatGPT. Like on Monday, I spent like 6 hours
hmm
with ChatGPT because it kept asking me to provide screenshots from the analytics channel. The analytics,
Yeah.
that you get all the data analytics. Take this screenshot.
Yeah, all the data. Yeah.
Yeah, I need a screenshot of the last 90 days on this video. Give me this, give me that. Let me see how you're doing your monetization. Give me links to all your current social media, whether you use it or not. Like all day. And
Yeah.
it kept figuring out. And it gave me like a 90-day blueprint, whatever. It like,
hmm
ChatGPT is funny, right? Um, so you know how it talks all professional, but in my mind, it just sounds like it's talking shit to me. Like,
Yeah.
like, like, for example, my thumbnails is trying to say nicely that my thumbnails are not good, but in my mind,
hmm
I think ChatGPT is saying, "Yo, your thumbnails suck, bro.
It's
Like,
dog shit.
we gotta redo
Yeah.
this." You know,
yeah.
So I'm like, "Yo, for real." I'm like, I wish I could give my ChatGPT personality and be like, "Hey, just tell me
Yeah.
how it is straight. Is it really that bad?"
Yeah. Tell
But it
me
sounds like it's
straight.
like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, not much, but we could work on it." And I'm like, "Okay, how we can work on it?" And it says, "Okay, so we're gonna do everything from scratch." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah.
That's literally what it said.
Yeah.
We're gonna take new
Yeah.
photos. I need new photos. I need this. It even knew. It's
Yeah.
like it even asked, "Did you take the photos on your like laptop camera or like the camera for your laptop?" I'm like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I use this camera, which is the camera I use right now." And it goes, "Yeah, let's use like
Yeah.
what type of iPhone you have?" Like I have the iPhone 13 Pro, and it asks, "Is that the only access you have?" I'm like, "Well, my wife has the iPhone 17 Pro Max." He goes, "Yeah, we're gonna use that." I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, it's like almost. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Yo, this is crazy." He's like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna use that camera." So it's like, use that camera to take new photos.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "How many photos do I need to take?" Like, we need 25 of you. I'm like, 25 photos,
hmm
and it says 50 if you want to use a different color shirt because you might want a white shirt for
hmm
a dark background and a dark shirt for a light background for contrast. So it depends on the type of thumbnail templates you want. I'm I'll be honest. Like I
That's a divisor.
use ChatGPT all the time, but I never did it in a
Yeah.
conversational tone. This shit was weird because it's like I'm having a conversation. It's telling me step by step, like, yeah, that ain't gonna work, but we can do this and this and this, whatever. I'm like,
Yeah.
and I even asked them, okay, how about TikTok? And they're like, whoa, slow down. Even said, whoa, slow down. We'll get there.
Yeah.
Right now, we got to fix,
Yeah.
like, we got to improve your core foundation, which is your YouTube channel. Then from there, we're going to move on to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Facebook. But right now, we're not there yet. I'm like, so right now, I need my photos. So that's where I left off. So tomorrow morning, or not today because I got the podcast. I didn't want to do it today because we were busy. But tomorrow morning, tomorrow my wife's going to take photos with me. And literally, the thing told me exactly the pose, how I'm supposed to look. Yo, it's telling me, make sure the background is plain. You have either a white shirt with no symbol, so I can't wear this.
Yeah.
Like, I can't wear this. I can't wear anything. I can't, like, it says the New York hat is kind of your thing. You could risk that.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, why is it a risk? And they go sponsorship. Your sponsors may not want you to wear a New York Yankee cap because it might interfere with the Yankee branding or whatever. So it says if you want to wear a hat, try to get a plain one versus one that has the Yankee symbol. So it's really that detailed.
PG style.
That makes sense.
I was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, we'll see. But I'm like, all right, I'm still wearing the Yankee cap. I would never betray the Yankees.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I'm doing. So, and my wife pushed me into it. My wife is like,
I'm gonna send you an Astros hat.
Ah,
so my chance so now I could be accused of cheating, getting subscribers. So when I get subscribers, oh, you botting.
Oh, I'm sorry. The Yankees already beat us to the cheating part, brother.
Nah. Y'all the grandfathers of that shit.
Yeah, what a $10 billion salary cap. Come
No.
on.
You better talk to the Dodgers with that BS. Talk to them. They got that shit mastered. Anyway, all right, but anyway, appreciate you here, brother. All right. So appreciate it. Back to the viewers. Thank you so much for rocking out. Really glad you guys are here. We truly appreciate you guys being on the show. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the podcast, and I hope you stick around. Please hit the subscribe button so you can stick around if you joined the show. And, of course, everyone, if you have the opportunity, please hit the like button. We're going to get to the view activity first. All right, so with the view activity, we're going to kick off with Gordo P23. All right, Gordo P23. He puts Xbox equals dog shit. It's crazy how I understood the reference just by reading the symbols. That is wild. That is absolutely wild. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Oh, what happened? What happened here? This is okay. Okay, here we go. All right. So appreciate Gordo P23. We got Liquid Data. Remember, 50 months, the big 5-0. Says, do it, P-Rock. We already here for you, my bro. You know, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. You know, I love the community. Help him out with this. But, yeah, so I'm going to give it a shot. You know, I got nothing to lose. I ain't got, like J-Dub says, I ain't got nothing else to do. I'm getting fat. I don't even shave no more. I'm like, why the fuck am I still shaving?
Facts.
By October, my goal is my Halloween costume is going to be John Wick. Let's see if I could get there. I want to look like Keanu Reeves. October 31st. All right.
Yeah, I want to see you with that wig.
Without the wig, because I'm growing my hair either. I haven't got a haircut in a while either. You know, I haven't got a haircut either. So the whole thing. All right. So appreciate it, Liquid. Thank you so much for the support. And Liquid Data dropped a hundo. He goes,
shout
here
out
you.
Liquid Data.
Oh snap! He said, Liquid Data. He says, here you go. I just started my own business. Oh shit, you hiring, dog? Can I send you a resume? Now play, man. Damn, congratulations, Liquid, man. That is awesome. Yo, it's something about having your own business, man. I don't know. I wanna be in charge of my own life in my own time now. You know, I did it. I was in charge of. I was part of somebody else's timeline for 29 years, and I was used to it. I was fine with it. But after New York, spending on summer in New York and being able to say, I want to stay an extra week. I want to stay another extra week. I don't know if I want to go back to be like, oh, I can only go to New York for 5 days because that's all I have in my book. I don't know. I don't think I could go back to that, but we'll see. But anyway, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna kick it off with Gamescom. I rearranged the title format. I think Gamescom's like the big deal. I know Gamescom's a huge event. There's a lot of stuff. So what I want to do for this one, as part of the personality, I'm just gonna open the floor to each panel member and give me what you got out of Gamescom, what you liked. Because I think instead of me trying to funnel and be like, let's all talk about this one subject, I think it's better to just, I want to see your viewpoint instead of me say, oh, let's talk about Witcher 3 remaster. No. What did you like? What did you see? Because I think each of us may have a different perspective if we paid attention to it, give or take. If you didn't, that's fine. But we'll kick it off with Will. Gamescom, game show, lots of information. What did you get out of it? What did you like? What did you dislike? Things like that.
Yeah, they showed a lot, dude. I thought it was cool that Stage Tour finally got a tour. It sucks that it's for this year, but September 10th. December 10th. Silent Hill looked great. They showed a lot. I have the list of games right here. Plague Tale looked fucking amazing. And that's coming out in a couple days. Tomorrow's the Metal Gear Solid Collection 2, but they showed a lot. They showed Hitman getting a Snoop Dogg update. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't know I needed that, but okay. But yeah, they showed a lot. Apparently, Stage Tour is gonna have 90 songs on that motherfucker. I'm ready for that one, dude. I'm kind of happy that that's coming back. And apparently, Jeff Keighley, for some reason, he just loved saying Gears of War E-Day was an exclusive. He said it like 8 times. It seemed forced almost, but they showed a lot. I thought it was cool. They showed a little something for everything, like for everybody. I mean, like
he hasn't accepted the reality. He's a pony. It's hurting him, so he has to constantly repeat it to make it believable. He's like, it's.
Oh, he did.
He's like,
I think he's just catering to the Xbox fans.
It's exclusive.
That's what it felt like.
My man, he's in pain, man. Jeff Kelly, don't worry. Once the game bombs, it'll be back on PlayStation. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
It's inevitable.
It
now
cool. I wanted to see some Resident Evil shit, but no, we ain't getting into that.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Okay. So those are the big things you got. Is there anything you didn't like about the show? Like why is this here?
Yeah, they showed a lot of filler in their montages that looked kind of whack. One game that I was like, Anata, I think that's what it was called. I don't know. That was I kind of drifted off in the middle because that's when I got the update that fucking Dolly Parton passed away.
Oh heck!
Oh yeah.
Oh heck, nah.
Yeah.
I actually like Anata.
Same.
Really? No, well that's like where I like. No, that's where I drifted off because fucking that's when I got the news that Dolly Parton passed away.
Yeah.
So I kind of didn't watch the show at that point. I just remember seeing the name and I was like, yo, what the fuck?
What game? What was it? What was it?
I think it was called Anata.
Anata?
It's like the anime GTA with the Spider-Man and Venom.
Oh, that's that. They copied everybody. Copied Spider-Man, all that stuff.
Yeah, it has a little bit of Watchdog, a little bit of
I'll be honest. That's the reason why I was interested in the game. I'm like, wait a minute. This game gives no shits.
January 15th, baby.
When you have a game that gives no shits and just copies everybody's shit, I have to look at it. I have to be like, I have to try this out.
Straight up biting,
that's it.
So it's made by the people that made Marvel Rivals. So I think they just got their ways to.
Oh yes, Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Okay. So that's it. Anything you were hoping would have been shown.
Yeah, I wanted to see Resident Evil Veronica because
Oh,
there's rumors that the producer from the Resident Evil 2 and 4 remake team was supposed to be there, but they're a no-show. So
don't worry, that'll be us PlayStation State of Play. We got that.
It's kind of too early.
Nah.
It's kind of too early. They're pushing on the Musha right now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's true. They got to do
Onimusha's
Onimusha.
like a week away.
Yeah, you were that close.
It's
come on next week.
4th, right? Yeah. Sean already has it, asshole.
Goddamn right.
You are the man, Sean. Damn. So Onimusha's the 4th and Halloween's the 8th. Wolverine's the 15th.
Yup.
Good luck with that Blackout. Whatever's happening. We'll talk about that later. But all right, we're moving over to Henry. Henry, what's going on? I don't know. Have you paid attention to Gamescom?
Yeah, I have quite a list of all the games that caught my eye. Like to start off with this game called Notice Fall.
Notice Fall, okay.
Yeah, like Notice Fall, which is which kind of looks like it's made by the Hoyoverse people, so it's probably probably gonna be bad. But the trailer looks great.
It looks
looks
great,
like
right?
a Monster Hunter-ish type of game. Yeah, and then we talked about Ananta, right? So that game I'm gonna be day one on January 15th. Right? So looks like it has everything. Ties of Annihilation had more details.
Told you.
Yeah. I didn't. It was a Chinese developer that actually made a lore based on the King Arthur legacy. So
really?
that's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad.
Don't sleep on it.
Yeah. So Mega Man's actually very cool, and they announced that Mega Man like the type of like tribute to the it's a game that goes all the way back to the side-scrolling days with kind of like an animated cel-shaded look, and then they announced the Pragmata Mega Man suit.
Oh yeah, that was sick, dude.
Now is it Mega Man? Is it 2D? Is it 2D side scroller?
It's a 2D. It's a 2D. Yeah.
I'm fine.
But they're doing a Pragmata update with Mega Man where Hugh is Mega Man and Diana's role. Oh, that looks sick, dude.
In the game for Pragmata.
Yes. Yes.
Like a suit?
It's gonna be
like a skin?
It's gonna be an update later this year.
Wow, how long?
I don't know, but they said 2026. I was like, oh, that's sick. Diana's role. Yeah.
Does it really take that long? Does it really take that long to do a skin? Because I want to do that right now. I'm playing Pragmata right now.
Dude.
Man.
I'm not going to play the game again just for a skin.
Honestly, I'm like surprised that they haven't done a third person Mega Man yet. And like them putting it in Pragmata, I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, so Rayman looks okay. I don't know. There was this Control Resonance looks really good. Like there's more footages of it. Yeah, so it looks fun. Dust Origins? Well, I think that's Dust Origin looks like a Diablo thing, but it's not. It's more like Loaded, like the old game Loaded that we have on PS1, like a isometric overhead shooter, Smash TV-ish type of game.
I remember. Okay.
With weapons, yeah. So I'm interested in Showa American History. It's kind of like a Dragon Yakuza type of game, but it's about like a Japanese version of America or something.
Okay.
Alternate universe. Yeah, and Crazy Taxi has a new trailer that looks cool.
Yeah. And
then I'm interested in the other game called Zoo Punk. It's like animal hacking / melee.
I've seen that. I like that too.
Yeah. And Final Fantasy VII had a trailer that looks really good. Yeah, so
for the third one, the third one.
Yeah.
What's it called?
They use spoiler weapons. They introduced a bunch of weapons. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Revelations, right?
Revelations,
so
yeah. Final Fantasy Revelations. Okay.
Yeah, for the chat here who's not playing JRPGs, and my recommendations, if you have to play one, go play Final Fantasy VI. I don't even care if you skip 7, but go play 6. So 6 is the best. But anyway, that's a side scrolling.
I would love a remake.
I didn't really care for The Witcher Remastered.
Really?
It's not my type of game. Yeah,
it's cool that it's free though.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
It also isn't that good looking compared to all the new ones, new games that are coming. So it's a little tough.
I'm so excited for that.
I'm not big on the Witcher universe, so.
Really?
But other than that, I'm happy to got the announcement, right? So
Witcher fans are eating really good right now, dude. They
it's a good story, man.
Right now,
the combat's what
DLC next year, and then they get Witcher 4 the following year. Like,
it's supposed to be 2028, right?
Yeah, for 4, yeah.
No disc.
Yeah, but they revamped a bunch of stuff in
the combat.
Witcher. Yeah,
I think
combat, skill tree.
Yeah.
So
I think the combat. The reason why they're updating it is probably the combat engine for Witcher 4. And they're probably gonna want feedback from it, because that was always been the biggest complaint on Witcher 3 was the combat was just not good. I mean, the overall game is good, but if it would have had a good combat, it would have been like Apex A++ type game. But the combat really, for some people, really held the game back for it. I didn't mind so much, only because everything else was just done well. The combat wasn't that bad. Like, could it have been better? Sure. Could have been a lot better, but it wasn't bad. It just could have been a lot better. But the story was good, the content was good, the pacing was good, the side quests are phenomenal. When they release DLCs, the add-on story content, they're full-fledged games themselves, and they're incredible. I mean, CD Projekt Red with The Witcher does incredible stuff with that. So I'm really interested in seeing how this revised combat system is. It's just really good. And then the update's free, which is pretty. The update's free, and then you have the story, the song or something. I forgot what it's called. That's the new DLC that's coming out. So we'll see how. And it's saying it's as big as Blood and Wine, and Blood and Wine was pretty big. It's a lot of content there. It's a lot. So, which CD Projekt Red, it feels like, in my opinion, CD Projekt Red is still apologizing for right. It feels like they are still trying to apologize for Cyberpunk 2077, and I'll be like, you know what? I can't be mad at that. If they still feel guilty about it and they're doing all these things, oh well. I wish more companies were like that. Feel guilty for like the next 10 years for this one mess up, right? Maybe Cyberpunk 2179, when that launches in perfect condition, then we'll accept your apology. The gaming community will finally accept your apology, right? But okay. All right, we're gonna move this over to Sean. Did you see anything for Gamescom? Did you keep up any news? Anything that interested for you?
Yeah, actually, I have. What I did was I had to rewatch it when it ended, because it ended like when I came back off of work. So what actually caught my attention, I wanted to play this horror game called Perceptum. It's actually a little indie demo that I've seen that Hollow played like a while back. It actually caught my attention. I think I might try to play that. And then, like he said, that Mortis game, that's Hoyoverse. Yeah, Hoyoverse make good ass games, because I platinumed the what that was, Honkai Star Rail.
Okay.
And they also did Zelda Zone Zero.
I was gonna say, yeah, Hoyoverse showed 2 games at the thing.
Yeah, they got, it's on the PlayStation Store now. Like I played both of them. I like Mega Man. Mega Man is definitely gonna be one of the ones that catch my attention. Definitely gonna get that shot. The Onimusha trailer looked really good. And Tides of Annihilation, that's why I say don't sleep on that game. Like, just like when I called it back with Expedition 33, I said that was gonna be a hit. I think this is gonna be the hit for this year. Like I said, let's see, what was that other game I was looking at? It was one more. I'm trying to figure out the name.
Wait, what did you say was gonna be a top 5 game of all time?
No, I didn't say all the time. I said for the year. For the year.
Tides is not this year. Tides definitely not this
year.
Oh
yeah, Tides on
It's not gonna be GTA. It's not gonna be GTA.
Well,
because you said it would be as good as Expedition 33, which was a top 5 game of all time. So I just want to know what game that was.
He said Tides. He's saying Tides of Annihilation.
I said I called it for the year.
Okay.
But Tides is next year, though, right?
Yeah, Tides is next year.
Tides is next year.
Yeah.
Oh well, never mind. It won't be this year then.
Yeah. Sean,
well, I guess it will be GTA. But
I'll go.
Sean, I just need you to know one thing. If you're going to invoke Expedition 33, it's for a top 5 game of all time contender.
Sure, it's
not just for the year.
Look.
You got to reserve it for the best of the best.
Look, correction. I was the one that actually knew about the game before everybody knew before it came out. Like I'm actually.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm the one who made it a hot song.
He's talking about Tides. He's talking about, what is it, Expedition or Tides? I think he's talking about Tides.
Expedition.
No, he's talking about Tides. though. Sean is talking about Tides, because I remember Sean brought up Tides of Annihilation. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? The hell? I'm thinking in my mind. I'm thinking he's talking about these weird ass platinum games he's platinum. Like, what the hell are you talking about?
I play a lot of games, man.
Yeah, you do. You absolutely do. So yeah, but.
Yeah, so that's why I said, man, I see these games before they blow up. That's why I say, that's why I be saying, like, take a look at this game. You might want to play this. Because they got early builds. They be doing early builds of games. That's why I be knowing.
Yeah, but they everybody sends you games though. We don't have access like that. Like, what do you want? What do you want us to do? We don't get we don't get emails saying, "Hey, these are the upcoming games we're gonna send to you." None of us have that.
Hey, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's cool. All right. So, what? Anything else you liked, or are there things you didn't like?
I can't really say it's something I didn't like, because it was actually a solid little hour that it was. I think it was like an hour or something. But no, I actually wasn't disappointed with this one. Actually, and Blood of the Dawnwalker too. That's also another one I'm actually looking at too.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Rayman Untold, Untold too.
And I'm glad that's a topic. I don't know about Blood of DawnWalker.
Okay. Oh yeah. We're gonna.
We're gonna talk top of my list right now.
We're gonna talk about that. All right. Okay, brother.
Good luck with that one.
All right. And we're gonna scroll over to Doughboy.
Yeah. Hey, I was kind of in and out, right? So I was ripping and running today. I was moving around, doing work and whatnot. But I watched a little bit of it. I didn't really see a whole lot that I was liking because a lot of it was just, I don't know, it was just a little different vibe from the other game shows we had. But I mean, Blood of the Dawnwalker is definitely up there. The more I see of it, the more I kind of like it. That Ties of Annihilation, right? I remember me and Valkyrie was talking about that. Like they changed the character somehow. Like they changed the face on the character or the graphics on the character.
Yeah,
like, it looked different. It looked worse.
Damn.
It looked worse to us. Like before, it looked better when they first showed it. And I seen it today when they showed it. And again, the same issue I had last time. It was a lot of performance issues. Did anybody see the stuttering and the slowdowns in the gameplay? I'm like,
the frame rate was bad.
Yeah, you can I'm real sensitive to stutters and whatnot. So that stuff really kind of pissed me off. I don't really like that. But I mean, I'm pretty sure they probably gonna fix it before the game come out. They just showing early tests, but that's cool. I mean, we saw more Gears of War. That trailer looked pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that game. I guess games I'm trying to play. Metal Gear Solid coming up, so that's definitely on the list.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, that's gonna be fire. But yeah, I mean, from what I
ain't got the time.
For real. Not a whole lot. Blood of the Dawnwalker looked cool. A couple more of the games look cool. I probably got to watch it again because I didn't really get to watch it as good as I wanted to. But yeah, I mean, more games is always good in my book. So I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to be some hidden gems, some bangers in there that's going to come up, and it's good. It's all good. I wouldn't really say it's anything that I didn't like. I mean, I like Jeff Keighley shows. I mean, the pacing is kind of off and weird sometimes. I just want to get to the games, and they be talking a lot, but I mean, for the most part, it's cool.
Musical performance in the middle of it?
Yeah, right. Yeah. With the cats, I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, bro, show the game, show the games, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, brother. All right, I'm gonna do a little intermission to get to the super chats real quick. We're gonna first kick it off with Bobo Country. Hey, Bobo, remind me, man. I know we have a bet. What was the dollar value? Just remind me. Keep honest. But thank you for the super chat. Bobo says, "Shut the F up if you critiqued Naughty Dog for the Last of One remake, but The Witcher, I'm assuming he's saying, is fine." I don't know if it's the same. Yeah, I think it's the same.
It's not the same, dog. No, because they're giving it away for free.
That's the same.
They charge full price for the first one.
Me personally,
don't get me wrong. I bought it. Where's this shit at?
Yeah.
I bought it. But they're doing that for free. That's a free update.
I'm gonna say it's not the same only because they actually released a new game for the current gen, which was Cyberpunk 2077. Granted, it was they also made a PS4 version, but a lot of people were making cross-gen games, like Ragnarok, whatever. But they released a new title, and they're about to release another new title in 28. So I don't know if I would chastise Witcher 3 for them doing a remaster of Witcher 3, and you don't even have to buy the game. If you already bought the game sold like 40 million. So I'm wondering how many new customers are actually going to buy it, unless they want to buy the physical copy and have all the data on disc. I could imagine maybe that population, but when you think about it, the game sold 40 million. Most people are just going to go for the free update to the game they already own, because the update for, that provides everything, you just got to download it for free. So I'm wondering how many people are actually going to actually pay for the remaster, other than maybe purists, like hardcore physical purists. They want all the data on disc. Maybe some content creators, or maybe there are people who didn't play Witcher 3 yet. Maybe. I don't know.
I haven't played it.
But the remaster.
I haven't either.
Did you buy it? Y'all bought it?
Mm-mm.
No, so then, all right, so you guys.
I got it on my PC right now. I already got it.
Oh, so then you get the update free.
I didn't play it yet.
Yeah,
I just ain't played it yet. Yeah.
But Will, you didn't buy. Are you going to buy the remaster?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
How much is the remaster game? Did they say a price? Did they give a price?
I'm not sure. Let me.
Because this is what's crazy, right? if you can find the base game now, how much that cost, and then you get the free update versus waiting for the, unless you're one of those that want the complete game on disc, then you don't have a choice but to buy the new disc. But if you don't mind buying an old disc and then just downloading the patches, the updates, I don't know.
Oh, that ain't much. It's only $50 for the PS5 version.
Okay, so all right, so it's cool. But appreciate it, bro. All right, we got Mally. Got it. Thank you for the super chat. Says, I love that the East has done this gen, but can we be honest about the game starting to look samey? A lot of copy and paste going on. I think that's been a gaming problem for a long time.
Yeah.
For a long time, right? There's less risk in new titles.
Yeah, that wasn't just this year.
Yeah. Same engine, same designers. It's the same generation of artists that went to the same school, taught by the same people, right? So same styles, same executive that approved the styles. So,
you know what?
Actually,
go ahead, Andy.
Well, no. That was going to be my point. My main criticism in regards to Gamescom, the major thing is these games are now starting to bleed into each other. It's not to criticize the games because each individual one of them will have its own each individual uniqueness, right? But as a storyteller, Jeff Keighley is a storyteller because he is compiling all of these games together and showing them to us as an advertisement, right? It's a glorified advertisement show. And I think he is starting to get a little bit commercial, not distinguishing the games between each other. And one of the things that I've noticed is I can hardly remember some of the games that I even like the names, right? So that is a problem that is going to persist. And I guess the best solution would be is 2 hours, and also with the pre-show, 2 hours and 30 minutes. That's just too long. I think the maximum they should push towards is around 1 hour 30 minutes if there's no awards, right? But if there's awards, like the Game Awards show, I think they can maybe push it to 2 hours, maybe 2 hours and 30 minutes. But it is becoming a problem, right? Like Tank Rat, that game looks decently good, but I don't know who's developing. I don't know when it's coming. Oh, actually, now I can see it. It's coming in January 17th, right? But who remembers that? No one, probably. So, it is becoming a little bit of a problem. So just to, talk about the super chat commentary.
Okay. All right. Going on. We have Marco81. Thank you for the super chat. The new Turok game had a new trailer that confirmed multi-platform status. Switch to exclusivity would have been a bad idea. No. Was that game ever? Did people talk about it that Turok was going to be a Switch to exclusive?
That was ever exclusive.
Huh? I don't think there was ever talk, right?
But
I remember. I think maybe because it was a GameCube, it was like a big deal for N64.
N64.
Yeah. N64. I was playing the shit out of that on N64.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Turok on N64.
You can get on PlayStation.
Yeah.
You can get on PlayStation.
Yeah. Okay. So so it's been confirmed new multi-platform. I would imagine that third party exclusivity. It's been dying down since the 360 PS3 days. Let's right now any third party exclusivity is usually tied to a deal, some type of relationship, or if the studio doesn't have the resources to put games everywhere, they usually default to at least two. Usually PlayStation and PC is usually the default. There may be the one-offs where it's an Xbox PC or a Switch PC or just a Switch. Those are, more rare, but I think right now, unless a publisher gets involved, a first-party publisher like Nintendo, Xbox, or PlayStation, in some type of way, then the game generally will be multi-platform, unless the studio can't afford it. That's usually what it goes.
Yeah, for a minute I thought they did announce another Xbox exclusive called Loft Song because it only said Xbox and Xbox PC on there. I was like, wait, what? And then I looked, it's on the PlayStation Store. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Oh, okay. So maybe for the show, maybe Microsoft said something. Maybe. We got the Brain. Shout out to you, 50-month member, and of course a panel member. Says can't come through. My daughter turned 5. Talk to you later. Happy birthday, princess.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, princess. You know, shout out to you and shout out to your daughter, 5 years old. All right. And we got Alucard. Thank you for the super chat. It says, since remasters are technically eligible for Game of the Year, what are the chances that we see The Witcher 3 remake in the Game of the Year category again?
Oh my god!
You know, that's why I never agreed with remasters being the Game of the Year category. But technically, Witcher 3 is a great game. But hopefully they revise that rule, because remasters, if anything, if we want to recognize remasters, remakes, then just make it. There's plenty every year to have its own category. To have its own category. There's more than enough.
Still,
yes,
they don't have a horror category at the Game Awards.
You would think, right? Because that's a good category. Best horror game of the year.
Crazy.
I don't know why they wouldn't have that category.
Need a horror category for sure.
They have their own award ceremony, the Horror Game Awards, but they're not as big and prominent as the Jeff Keighley one.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I live in that category.
All right. So we're gonna get back to discussions on Gamescom. We're gonna kick it over to Entity.
Yeah. So 66 games were shown. I think out of all of that, the main thing that stood out for me is No Law. It's not their first showing. It's a small developer. I think I forgot the name. Company's name. Swedish. It's a Neon Giant, a Swedish developer. Hopefully, it's coming up next year. It's kind of
That's
a
like the
picture.
Cyberpunk clone, ain't it?
Yeah, that is the Cyberpunk clone. It's like a DLC. The other one is, of course, happy with the Witcher updates. Final Fantasy VII Revelations looks decent. I'm not sure how much they can push the system, given that it is not now going to be on Switch 2. Exodus looks good. Anyone who is a Mass Effect fan should be very happy that game is coming. Metro 2039 looks decent. And the one that I think a lot of people forget, but I wanted to highlight, is the 1001 Threads of Mizan. It's an ancient tale, game that is based on Arabian folklore. And see how it goes. Now, as you said, Porter Rock, what I didn't like, 66 games around in 2 hours, that is just too much. Even as a huge Among Us gaming fan, it is starting to bleed into each other. The other one that I was a little bit disappointed is almost all of them I've seen before. So I was like, of course, Rainbow Six, Rainbow Six Tactics, kind of a new announcement. But I'm very surprised that there are no new big announcements. Maybe he's saving them after GTA 6 releases during the Game Awards. But not announcing anything major from any of the major developers was kind of a big disappointment. Other than that, good show, I guess, overall. A lot of people who are there will be able to get their hands on these games. And the other thing I wish is that, people at home should be able to sometimes possibly experience some of these, demos that are being played at these shows. I think if gaming companies started doing that as a potential offer, that would be good. But that's pretty much it.
All right. Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Good stuff. Okay. Thanks for your perspective. We're gonna move this over to NG. I don't know what it is, but every time NG comes on a podcast, I just feel like I have to smoke weed or some shit. I don't know what it is, but I just be like, babe, can I have some of your stuff? Cause like shit. And what's going on, NG? What are your thoughts? Have you got to check out Gamescom? My man's like checking out Gamescom with the little bit of reefer. What's going on, brother?
Yeah, all good. I did watch Gamescom. I was a little on and off it, but I did see some games I like Silent Hill, Plague Tale, FF7 was nice also. I saw a game named Warlock. I don't know if anyone of y'all noticed. It kind of looked a little
good.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Warlock. Okay. Yeah.
I forgot about Warlock. Yeah,
It's the D&D game, Dungeons and Dragons game.
Yeah, and at least everybody knows now, the whole entire world knows that our Gears of War ED is exclusive. I feel everybody should know it now. Control.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
That
Resonance. Yeah.
that is the
Definitely.
game I am definitely looking forward to, along with the Witcher remake. And to me, I see like Capcom is really shining. Like Capcom is just the best.
Yeah, it's Capcom. It's Capcom year. It's definitely
No,
Capcom year.
Capcom's a really good developer,
Yeah,
man. They're a really good publisher.
Capcom
Well,
is
you know,
just the
they're a really
best
good
right
publisher,
now. Just
man.
the
They're
best.
really good.
They really
Yes.
came back. They really
They
did.
showed out this year. Resident Evil 9, Pragmata, Onimusha. They going crazy.
Oh yeah. Mad
Yes, sir.
respect for
All
Capcom.
right. Can't be mad at them. Okay. All right. Anything else, NG?
No, this is it.
All right. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. We're gonna move this over to the antagonizer in chief. I think he retired from that though, because like who you antagonizing now? They ain't even nobody there. Like
Nobody anymore,
I
man.
noticing you. I
Hang
noticing
it
you
up.
tag. I noticing you tagging. You know what is it? Island guy. You know, Pastor.
Yeah, Pastor
But
Joe. I'm
but
trying
I
to,
but is he
trying
even
to get him
around
some.
anymore? Like I don't even know if he's around. Like
Nah,
over.
it's just trying to get his engagements up and stuff like that. Other
It's
than
like
that, man,
Yeah, he
it's
still
over
make
for the
content.
ride.
oh
Yeah,
man.
He still
it's
make
over.
content. He's make content every day.
Yeah,
Who Pastor?
yeah,
I just check out the content.
yeah,
Yeah,
Pastor
he's
Joe.
content
Yeah,
every day.
Oh man, all right, okay.
yeah.
But J Dub, from your perspective, man, I don't
No,
know. Did you pay attention to anything Gamescom? Anything you checking?
I did, man. I'll give Gamescom an 8 out of 10. I saw a bunch of stuff that I was interested in,
J Dub's gonna be
like
like Wolverine, Thailand. Like, 10 out of 10.
yeah. Besides Wolverine, Zoopunk. I saw a game called Zoopunk that looked pretty good with the little action game. Valor
Yeah.
Mortis, interested in that. Obviously, Silent Hill Townfall is really it's my second most anticipated game this year. Um Path of Exile 2 actually comes out version 1.0. So no more I wouldn't even say beta, no more what do you call those games? Like the not pre-alpha, but
Early access?
early access.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more early access. Finally reach 1.0. Kind of like with what's the game? It's kind of like the Pokemon game, but I can't think of the name of it now, but it's
Power
not
World?
Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah, Power World, kind of like what Power World just came out of.
got you.
Yeah, so basically it's a full-fledged game now where they finish it out. Metro 2039, that's the day one game for me. I can't wait for that to
Oh,
come out.
man, February stacked, dude.
Yeah, February, man, is God of War, that, and Fable. That's crazy.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, and Tomb Raider. Hey, listen, they better push Fable, man. Fable that needs to go to March or something, because yeah, you can't box with a god. You know
Man,
what I'm
make that
saying?
shit
You can't go
Xbox
toe to toe with a
exclusive.
god.
Make that shit Xbox exclusive.
Yeah,
It's
Game
just
Pass exclusive or
something.
something. Yeah,
All right.
and believe it or not, Rainbow Six Tactics, as much as it is. I think I'll find it interesting for me. Looked interesting to me. Not a big fan of Turok. I saw what they had there. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons. Looking forward to that. Looks interesting to me, but other than that, they showed stuff. Obviously, Ananta looked great. It had a great showing. I was looking at the PC specs on that, and I was like, man, with the ray tracing and all that stuff, you got to have a beefy card. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, and we PC, the PC had exclusive that they was bragging about that's finally come to console, Mugenics. So that's finally come to console. You know what I'm
That was
saying?
that
So
fucking dance number they had in the middle, or that song they had
yeah,
in the middle.
yeah.
That's crazy.
But
Listen,
yeah,
J-Dub,
I think it was
ain't no console gamer worrying
yeah,
about a
yeah.
PC exclusive coming to console. We don't want
I
that.
know,
We don't want that
I
trash.
know,
Keep that shit.
I
Keep,
know.
keep that shit over there. Y'all can keep it. Keep it. It needs to stay PC exclusive, man. Y'all need all the help you can get. We don't want that. Eugenics. That sounds like that
Yeah,
book
but
that used to sell in the 90s, Dianetics by L. Ron
yeah,
Hubbard.
I
Like, ain't
know,
nobody,
right?
what the hell we trying
Yeah.
to sell here?
Uh-huh. And obviously, Onimusha is a day one for most people. I mean, let's face it,
Definitely.
that game. And by the way, they dropped a updated demo. So if you can re-download the demo, um, so shows you more, more of the game and stuff like that.
Hmm.
Beautiful game, runs great, especially on the Pro and the PS5. Yeah, that's it, man. That's my take.
Nice.
My expectations for Gamescom wasn't too high, only because of the amount of games that are coming out this year. Just next month in September, it's like 30 games dropping.
It was crazy.
So yeah, and we already know all the big stuff they typically save for the game awards. So yeah, but other than that, man, ton of games they showed. Not, it was something. It should have been something for everybody. If you didn't see nothing there that you like, I mean, that's kind of a you problem.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Yeah.
Well said.
All right. Awesome. Okay. All right. We're gonna move this over now to we got Extreme up in here. My friend from down under.
Both of the Australians, Extreme and Valkyrie.
Yes, absolutely.
They get their first
Oh,
football game
I
in a couple
forgot.
weeks.
I forgot one more game.
Get
I
a
know
taste
y'all
of
saw it.
freedom.
It's
Real
called,
football, baby.
Dead.net. It's from the PUBG people, the people that make PUBG.
What's it
yeah,
called?
yeah,
What's the
yeah.
game called?
Yeah.
Dead.net?
Dead.net. DED. Yeah,
DED, yeah.
DED.net. Yeah.
What's it about?
It's
It's
a
like
shooter.
PUBG. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
looks
a
like
shooter.
a battle royale type.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's colorful and
Purple?
it's like a next gen version of PUBG.
It's purple.
They're different colors.
You know.
Yeah, I know.
It feels
I
like
know, right?
PUBG with Fortnite.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
mixture
knew
of-
it.
yeah.
See. J-Dub didn't want to say it. He knew where I was getting at.
No.
I'm trying to
It's
Fortnite,
not,
man.
It's not a cartoony. It's not the cartoony graphics.
All right.
It's not
No.
the cartoony
Yeah.
graphics. So you don't have to worry about that. It's like a grown up PUBG. It's like PUBG like grown up. You know.
Right.
Yeah. It's you can choose first person or third person, but it looks interesting.
Okay. All right. We'll see.
It was another shooter game they showed called Like or Die. I seen that. I was like,
Like or die?
yeah, Like or
yeah.
Die. I was just
Oh yeah,
listening to
yeah.
that.
That's when it looks like
That's-
a K-pop. It looks like a
Yeah.
K-pop shooter, basically.
Yeah, I was like, here we
All
go.
the
They're
characters
trying
are
to do
really
what you
cool
do.
looking.
I need to take that. I need to put that in my description box. Like or die.
Like or Die.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it said. Like or
Like or die.
like this video or die. Now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Frame, like it or not.
like you close the window, you get electrocuted. Yeah, it's like all right, man. Appreciate it. All right. So going back to Australia, Extreme, what's going on, my brother?
Yeah, man, I've been playing GTA 5 finally, and I have a question for the panel. Can anyone tell me where the hype for GTA 6 is coming from? Because I certainly can't find the reason in GTA 5.
Oh
Oh
man.
man, you better piss some people off, man.
Oh man, come on.
Like,
I like
G-
this.
GTA 5
You
is
gotta
a
trigger
video
somebody.
game.
How far are you in the game?
No. I mean this genuinely. Where is the hype coming from?
How
Because
far
I'm
are
like-
you in the game?
I'm like, I think I've done at least 30 of the 69 main missions, which, by the way, nice. Always appreciate that. But yeah, I think I'm like halfway.
So
down to the
I'm gonna
main
help.
story,
I'm gonna
and
help
I'm
you
like,
out. Right. So this is my opinion.
You're
This is my
like
opinion.
15 years too late.
This is you
Probably.
said
Yeah, it's true,
you
like,
played the
gotta
game.
20
Hold up.
2026 game from
Yeah,
2013. Nah, it ain't gonna work, bro.
No, so that's what I'm saying. That's exactly everybody hit it on the nail. You're playing a 2013 game from the lens of 2026. At the time of 2013, that game was doing things games was not doing in 2013.
Facts.
It was just
but
not.
Hold on. But what is it that it did that made you think that the next version is going to be the second coming of Jesus Christ?
All right, so for example, so when I was playing GTA 5,
Okay, at least there's that. There's
no.
online, I can get that.
So the what? The online? Well, I didn't even play the online.
The
Like I said, when you
strip
play,
club.
when I
That's
was
all you
playing,
need.
hell yeah, but no. But in all seriousness, when you were playing 3 distinctive character stories and you could zoom in and zoom out effortlessly, especially on the PS3, where just like loading was terrible. The fact that I could zoom
Yeah, I
out
don't know
one
about
character
effort,
and zoom, you
effort,
know, but it felt like holy shit. I started like you could like be like, you know what? I want to stop playing this character. I'll just zoom out and see what Trevor's doing, and he's always doing dumb shit. Like if you know Trevor, he's like in a mountain butt naked with 2 dead bodies in a 6-pack, and I'm like, what the hell was this guy doing? Like, you know, and then you effortlessly do his story. The other guys are doing something else because it's not like they stay frozen. Because like you let's say I forgot the name's character. I know one guy's Michael, Trevor. What's the black guy's
Michael,
name?
Trevor, and Franklin.
And Franklin. Okay, so let's say
Franklin.
you're playing Franklin. You finish the mission. Then you're like, you know what? I'm gonna transfer over to Trevor. Trevor is in the mountains. Like there's a decapitated body and Diddy oil and condoms. Okay, I don't know what you did, Trevor, but you did something. We'll do your story. And you'd be like, all right, I'm done with Trevor. Let me go back to Franklin. Franklin didn't freeze in his spot. Franklin's been doing something else. And I found that in 2013, that's amazing. You know, that's
Hold on,
amazing.
that's
No game
off
was doing
data,
that.
because it's not like you can pick up. It's not like you can pick up from what they were doing. Like it's all like the Spider-Man 2 introductions when you switch between the Spider-Man and you just happen to be swinging in the middle of the city.
Yeah.
They weren't doing anything. It's just a piece of theater to make you feel like the world is more alive. But when I'm playing the actual game, it isn't alive. There's barely any pedestrians. The systems don't interact with each other. The stock market isn't affected by what it is that you do. And again, I understand that it's a product of its time, right? But I'm just like, even at that time, I would have thought it's a nice video game. And I would have been more impressed by the things that you're saying. But I don't think I would have sold my left kidney for GTA 6 the way that people are doing for this. I'm just like, what do you think this game is going to bring in 2026 that is worthy of all of the baggage that is coming with? I just don't get
So
it.
you kind of proved it. No, hold on. You just kind of proved it. I brought up an aspect of the game, and what game did you use to counter it? A 2024 game. You didn't use a 2008 game.
Right.
You didn't use a 2010 game. You used a game that came out 11 years later to kind of say, that's not a big deal because Spider-Man 2 did this. That's my
No,
point.
no, I didn't say it's not a big deal. I'm saying that it was an illusion even
I,
back then.
I know, but what I'm
So
trying to say
it's not
is,
like it's a fundamental aspect
but it
of the
is an
game. Like,
illusion, but
it's
no
not
game
that
did
impressive.
it. But nobody, it is impressive because
Okay, cool.
like think
And
about
it
it. The
did it, but
the character.
that is not enough to give GTA 6 the kind of leeway that it has been given.
I don't know. I think maybe for you, but
Okay,
I
what
think
do you think happened in GTA 6 that is worthy of all
When
of
we
this?
first
well, like
spoke
I
about
said, if they
Gamescom,
did that in 2013, imagine now
didn't watch
we're more.
Gamescom.
What I'm saying, yeah, but if they did that in 2013, with the limited resources, the weaker hardware, and nobody else was doing that stuff, now there's a higher expectation of them to do more in 2026 with better hardware, better technology, better memory, to do stuff that we're not seeing
But more of
in
the
there.
same, right?
What happened?
Because
I don't know.
it's
I
just
mean,
a GTA game.
what GTA 5 wasn't like GTA 4.
But
Yeah,
But
that's
it
true.
was like, but it was an evolution of everything else that came before, right?
You could say
Like,
it's
it was an
evolution.
evolution of San Andreas.
Okay.
I'm playing. Yeah,
You
it's
could
an
you could say
evolution.
GTA 5 is evolution, but the evolution is pushing the franchise forward.
So yeah, it is push. And again, I think it's a fine video game for that, but it's a video game. I thought I was going to go in there and finally get it and be like, this is why. Because these systems are so interconnected, things are so interwoven that while my one action over here affects the city over there, and it changes the stock market over here, and it means that my business in the area gets depreciated.
Where
by the
did you
value
get
of the
that
stock
though?
price
Nobody
goes
ever
down.
said that though.
It's-
That was not a
I know,
strategy.
because
can
the thing is,
actually-
I thought it was going to be
Did-
superb, and it's not. It's
No,
pedestrian.
you can actually, like, if you do the assassination missions, if you buy stock in or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
If you do
assassination-
Yeah.
specific missions,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I got that mission, yeah. And the thing is, that's a cool thing.
I'm saying,
But
like,
I'm
if you
like,
murder the dude
it
and
doesn't go
before you do
further.
it, you
It's not like I can
invest.
go out of my way and create gameplay moments where I just decide to become the serial killer for like CEOs of corporations so that I can take them over. It doesn't go that far. It's all smoke and mirrors. And I'm like, okay, cool. I understand. People have nostalgia, but it's not worth left kidney, man. I don't know. It's barely worth right kidney.
You're
But who's giving
asking what it
kidneys?
takes, son.
All
of you.
I'm just gonna say
No,
right
nah.
now.
doing a digital edition
Hold
for
on,
a
hold on,
game
hold
that will
on,
never run out.
Ah, I got. Oh, now I see.
I didn't pre-order.
Listen,
Maybe
I see
it's
the
worth something.
I see the core issue. He is still salty about no physical.
No, it's
I
not
know.
about that.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not about
buddy.
it.
Yeah, I get
It's
it.
not about that. It's not about that. The thing is, I'm
wants to
playing
get
this
a damn
game
worm.
and I see, you know what it is to me? It will be, even back then, because the thing is, I never thought that GTA was like magic candy or anything like that. I would have thought this is a nice 7 to 8 out of 10 game. And I'm just like, people are desperately horny for GTA 6, and I just don't understand where the attraction is coming from. So I'm asking you guys.
It's not your game.
People are desperately horny for it.
M's gonna be the
Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. You recommended kill the princess, and that's a ballsy move. And I'm like, just slay the princess. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I played it, and I'm like, what the fuck did M recommend it to me? You just have you have a particular taste in games. I'll say that. I say your taste in games is
It's an interactive novel.
It is.
And it's a different experience. And it's a worthy experience.
But the thing is,
I didn't go in telling you, hey, pre-order the digital copy of Slay the Princess 2.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? No, what I'm saying is you have a particular taste in games. And maybe GTA is just not your thing.
I like San Andreas. I like GTA games. You're acting as if I don't understand what a GTA game is. The thing is, I feel like I do. I'm playing it. I'm enjoying GTA 5, by the way.
Like 13 years later?
The controls are terrible.
13 years later, you're playing GTA?
It's still a game, right? Yeah. Right? The controls are terrible. Right. The mission structure is stiff as fuck. Mm-hmm. The story is average. The characters are fun, but are more caricatures than actual people. I don't know. I'm just like, I don't get it. It's just time.
My takeaway is M doesn't like this game. M, stop playing it. Go play something better that you like.
No, but I like GTA 5. Again, I feel like you're not listening to me.
No, we're listening to you. Listen, every person, I guarantee, how many people are in this room? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 people in this room. 10 people we're all in agreement without speaking that this is just not your type of game. I guarantee all 10 of us are thinking that.
But hold on. I like GTA. I love San Andreas. I sometimes even go back to it, even though you know how much I hate going back in games. Mm-hmm. And like, I feel like I'm giving you a criticism of a game, and you're telling me it's not for me, when I'm telling you it is for me.
No, I
just don't see what makes the next one supposedly be worthy of all of these accolades when it hasn't even shown gameplay yet.
Yo,
that's a mystery I'm trying to solve.
Hold on. Extreme is going to be the first one at the nudist colony in GTA 6.
Hold on. Let me say this.
It's only one, bro. It's only one.
M, let me tell you this. This is what I think. This is just my personal opinion, but this is what I think. I think right now, because where gaming is and all the stuff that's happening in gaming has turned some people, not all, but some people, it's kind of soured their taste with gaming. You know, with all the stuff that goes on, whether it's physical, whether it's the price of games, whether it's, you know, the corporate doing stuff, the culture war, and just everything. And I think, brother, that stuff has taken a toll on you, and it may be sour on some games. And maybe GTA 6 is one of those games that you're soured on because of various reasons. But I think that's what's happening here. That's just my opinion.
Again, I feel like that's incredibly dismissive because I keep telling you.
I'm just telling you that.
No, but you're bringing factors that are not true because I keep telling you that I am enjoying this game. I want to finish it and everything like that, right? If the platinum was easy, I would probably look into it to even get the platinum for GTA 5. But the thing is that, you know, I just don't get it. And instead of, you know, I feel like someone should tell me, like, hey, Emmanuel, like Apollo tried to do. He gave me a reason. Hold on. Let me just explain the whole thing point, right?
No, go.
Apollo came up with a reason.
as to why he thought it was so amazing that he's really looking forward to the next one. The switching of characters in a way that felt more seamless than anything we've done before. I get that, right? That was ahead of his time and everything like that. So I can understand his reason to be looking forward to it. If everybody else could come up with like 2 or 3 more things be like, okay, when you string all of these things together, maybe as a collective, they explain the hype around GTA 6, then that would be an answer to my question rather than telling me that for X, Y, or Z reason I'm not enjoying this game when I keep telling you that I am.
So you enjoy it, but you don't see what the fuss is about the new one that is coming, given that one, we haven't actually seen anything of how it plays. So based off what you're playing in GTA 5 and experience, you're not seeing what's worth it. It's like saying, I'm currently driving, I don't know, my BMW sports car. There's a new version coming out, but I have no idea what it looks like, the shape, what specs it has or anything, but suddenly everyone's hyped about it. So like, what is so much better about it? I enjoy what I've got, but how is that better to entice me to go there, basically?
Close enough, yeah, basically.
Yeah, but so I will say this. I don't know a damn thing about Heretic Prophet, Intergalactic Heretic, but I'm buying that game day one because it's Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
So how are they exempt from that criticism? For me,
and it's not criticism.
So no, or that from my opinion is some developers through consistency earn their place. And for me, looking at Rockstar when it comes to Grand Theft Auto in that sandbox genre, no one does it better. No one has done it better. That's why I'm excited for GTA 6 because who's doing it better? They're the best at it, and so far, from game to game to game, whether you want to call it evolution or micro improvements, whatever, it just kept getting better. And no one does it better. So that's why I'm hyped for GTA 6. You got a genre of a game that they're the best at. They have consistently shown improvement with every model of their game, over and over and over. No one can come up with a proper competitor. This is the apex of that genre. Let me put it this way: if this game flops, then there's nothing. Then we got nothing. If this game flops, who we got? Saint Row 3? There's nothing. Is this or GTA? If GTA 6 flops, and I know some people hoping it flops, what's the answer to get something better? There isn't none. This is all we got. Thankfully, they have proven that every GTA, from GTA 3 to VC to San Andreas to 4 to 5, they have shown improvements, and it just getting better. And time again, no one has been able from that genre to produce a better sandbox game. Now you got a game that they invested $1 billion into it.
That's a valid reason to me, because to be able to say like, hey, look, at the base of it, I enjoy these sandbox games, and they are pretty much the only ones left to even make this game in the first place. Let alone, because then you're not expecting to be the second coming of Jesus Christ. You can just expect it to be a really good game from a genre that you enjoy that no one else is providing. It'd be like the next Mass Effect. I would love the next Mass Effect because no one else is making a sci-fi opera game. And I would love a sci-fi opera game from anyone else, the BioWare, but no one else is making it. Not that I'm going to be around selling my kidneys for it, because the hype for me just seems completely overblown to me. But at the base of it, if you say, look, at the base of it, where else would I even go if I wanted a GTA-like experience? No one else is even trying to make that anymore. Okay, that's valid. So that is a valid reason.
But next Tuesday, we're gonna have seen a lot of more footage. Hopefully not.
They probably already showed it. All the leaks. It's probably too late. Netflix is probably like, what the?
I don't even know what's real and what isn't, because a lot of the leaks
I'm not looking at it.
on Twitter were fake.
All right.
But I didn't really pay attention much to all that.
All right, let's get this.
What were you saying, Entity?
So
no, I was saying like M is asking why he should be hyped about this particular game, right? I'll tell you why I'm hyped about it. Number one is that for sheer luck or whatever happened with GTA 5, it sold how many copies, right? Hundreds of millions of copies. It is one of the highest selling games. 120 million.
220 million.
More copies than consoles.
And with all of that money, right? I don't know what's in it. I haven't, of course, with the Netflix special, we're going to see what's in it, what's special about it. But they took around $1 billion to $2 billion and they poured it into this location which is the Miami,
Florida.
right? Vice City, right? The Vice City and the surrounding area. So from a technology perspective, from that perspective, I'm so excited because I cannot wait to explore that city and find out what they've done. The second thing I'm excited about is we don't usually get a lot of games with couples, right? With this one, we have Jason and we have Lucia. I don't know how their story is going to progress, but as a fan of movies and stories with couples and specifically in crime, that is
Bonnie and Clyde.
Very Bonnie and Clyde. That is going to be something to be excited about. And number 3, why M, I think you should be excited about is at the end of the day, it is going to push your PlayStation 5 Pro to its absolute limits, right? They have been working on this for how many years, right? 8 years now since Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, right? They have been refining this engine. They have been working on this engine for the betterment of close to a decade and more. And you are going to experience thousands of people's work, and you're going to have $1 billion product not in your hands because it's not physical, digitally in your PlayStation 5, and you got to be happy about it or not.
I feel like your loading of this game will make it so much more sense in 1 week when we've actually seen the game, because everything else that you're saying now, that's just hope.
It is.
We just hope that it turned out.
Even if you have a regular PS5, I think the game's gonna run pretty solid enough because
I mean, I only have a
kept
regular PS5, but the thing is, I don't care about the technical performance of it because I think it would be good. I don't understand why it wouldn't be. I expect 60 frames even on the base PlayStation.
I know Doughboy's seen the leaks too. Like, it looks like it runs pretty solid enough, and I'm kind of curious to see what they do with the Pro. So I'm
like I said, that is the
I had to
technical
stop when
side
I
is
saw
not
a cutscene. I was like, nope, I'm good.
The technical side is not something that I'm worried about. I expect them to do great work. So, but yeah, everything else, the quality of where those $1 billion went, the couple, the dynamic, the story, how good the characters will be, and how enjoyable the experience of them will be. Everything else that will make so much more sense after we've seen the game.
You know how
so
at the beginning of the gen, a lot of people were at the beginning of the generation, people were projecting on how bad the PS5 was going to perform games. Like Resident Evil Village, it's not going to perform at 60 frames. All that dumb shit. People are kind of doing that same projection when it comes to Grand Theft Auto. So that is why I do want to
definitely are. We all
they're like,
it's every single week.
CPU fucking heavy. You know what I mean?
We know. Like again, to me, it's not,
Rockstar has never shipped a game at 30 frame or at 60 frames. Like, bitch, get the I don't know. A lot of the shit that I've seen from like these professional analysts online, I'm like, you guys
the technical side again. The technical side to me is not an issue whatsoever, because here's what I expect. Sony has been working with Rockstar for the better part of since 2019, because they made announcements in 2020. They've known about the PlayStation 5, I'm pretty sure, since 2017 onwards and everything like that. They've been able to build to that spec. I expect them to deliver 60 frames on the base PlayStation and only do better on the PlayStation 5 Pro. And then
Wolverine, baby,
do even better on the PlayStation 6 when that thing comes around, right? So again, to me, the technical side is not something that I'm worried about whatsoever. But I don't know. Do you know what I expect GTA 6 to be right now?
GTA 6 might sell PS6 consoles now that you mentioned it.
I want to interject here because I want to tell you, because I'm cautiously optimistic about it. I have not pre-ordered the game yet. I've been standing firmly by the idea of seeing gameplay first. But one thing about Grand Theft Auto is that it's always been kind of like this open city simulator, and most people that love the game just like running people over, running the pedestrians over, picking up hookers. Don't even do the missions. But people are obsessed with the freedom of it, right? Being able to go around and do all these different things. I'm actually looking forward to see how the gun controls have been updated, because GTA 5 definitely had some sluggish controls. And then even when they ported it to the PS4, the first person view was very magnetic. It felt very tacked on. It just doesn't feel like a real FPS when you try to play it in that perspective. And I love first person shooters first and foremost.
Have you played the PS5 version?
Yeah, I have it. I bought it physical.
It looks really it looks really good. It plays a lot better too.
Yeah, no,
4K 60.
especially after they did some updates to it. I think it has ray tracing. It runs smooth 60 pretty much. And I'm delving back into it too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably be marathoning it shortly before the game comes out, just to kind of ramp into it, because I've been doing that with a lot of games lately. The other thing that I'm excited of is the fact that it's not UE5. So y'all guys were talking about Gamescom. All the games that I'm excited for from Gamescom are all UE5. You know what I'm saying? And so like we're slowly seeing UE5 taking over the whole industry right now. But GTA, not UE5. It's their own engine, and you know that definitely gives it a unique art style altogether. And it looks like what they're doing with it is more impressive than what UE5 even offers. So that's actually another good boon for it technologically wise. You know what I'm saying? Another thing that GTA has kind of done over the years, as you kind of analyze all of the different major releases since, say, like GTA 3, is that they actually include a lot of ethnicities in it. And I think that that's part of the reason why it has such a large draw, because there's people from all different ethnicities that have started playing the game because they feel more relatable to the characters. GTA 3, you think of old boy saying, oh shit, here we go again. GTA 4, you're playing as a freaking Russian guy. GTA 5, you have 3 different players that you play as. And then on top of that, I think one of the main things that made GTA 5 last so long is because it had the ability to create your own character and take them online to kind of live your own life online. So that's definitely something that, though it in its form dated compared to now, having the ability to create your own character and then put yourself into the game is something that I think is drawing a lot of people in there as well. So that's another part about it that I think people are kind of excited of. The other thing that I'm really excited of is that it's not going to be on PC unless this leaker dude puts a playable version on PC. And honestly, PC gamers have been vultures in the gaming industry, just yoinking off of every console. So I feel like this is definitely a good reason. Yeah. And I don't say that with any apologies. So.
Listen, don't make Valkyrie take a trip. She's gonna meet up with Doughboy. Be like, Doughboy, I'm gonna pick you up. You're gonna have Valkyrie head out to North Carolina, pick up Doughboy.
Valkyrie is surfing in real life. She's winning at life. We gotta surf in GTA 6.
Valkyrie's like, we're gonna take a trip. We're gonna take a trip to Texas. You better watch your mouth.
All right. Show me how to surf too.
All right. So let me go to the super chat and then we'll finish off with M on Gamescom. But we're gonna kick it. Mirko,
I didn't watch Gamescom, so
you didn't watch it? Okay, we'll skip. All right, so we'll skip you. All right. So Mirko, let me see. What's the timestamp?
There were games, and I hope you like them. That's all.
All right. So Mirko says it's like they said, M. GTA 5 was ahead of its time, but you're not at least curious what Rockstar can do today. Also, I'm in Miami. Buying is a given. I ain't gonna lie.
My man's gonna go straight to his house and
extremely
blow it up.
As to what they were actually shown, because I also like GTA, but I'm just like, people are behaving for GTA in a way that they literally themselves say we will not accept these things from any other company.
You know how many people are excited for
the seed clubs? Of that will be found in GTA 5. And I just don't see where it came from.
What was it in San Andreas that Em was talking about? In San Andreas, the fucking strip clubs, they're dancing like this. And if you see the first trailer, you got someone twerking on a car. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, it's
like
just
it
was a product.
Is that it? You're excited for ass? That is just that's what does it.
People excited for ass.
Doughboy is. Doughboy is.
Like not a lot of games will be able to have this type of draw, this type of, you know what I mean. So like it's only one. So
220 million copies, dude. That's fucking crazy, dog. There's a reason why no one has their games in November.
I mean, you got to think about the online aspect. Like, we just talking about the base game. Like, when the online come out, woo.
I think that's why everyone's putting their game.
They got PS5, PC, PS6, and every other.
I think that's why everyone's putting their game in February. They got to know when that online is dropping, dude. No one wants to be next to it. And like, I don't want to segue into the next topic, but I think this has a lot to do with DawnWalker, why they're kind of rushing it out. But go ahead.
I was just gonna say real quick too that ever since GTA 4, they've done a really good job at making the whole parody of America something that's real comedic.
Oh yeah,
the news, the radios, and it's funny too how even in a game that's so open world, one of the most fun things you can do is just sit in your apartment and watch TV, and it just kind of like shows you different shows, and hell, you can even watch the police cameras for all the police chases happening around the city.
Video games and
like
Grand Theft Auto.
that's super interesting. I know Cyberpunk did something similar, having like its own like little news stations and TV shows. Those are just the little things that kind of make the world feel a little bit more lived in, and that's another thing I think that they're gonna step up a notch going into this next installment.
Like I said, this will make so much more sense after the presentation, because then everything that people will say will have a chance to apply, and people will be like, that's what I was excited for, and they'll be able to point to it. At the moment, I'm just like, this is a lot of hoping for something to be good. But hey, I guess we'll see.
We got.
That's why I haven't pre-ordered yet.
220 million. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it makes sense.
I mean, it sold that many not because of the single player, which is what we're talking about.
It's online.
It sold that many because of the online.
Well, that's
So to
probably
me,
a lot
that
of
is kinda
people.
irrelevant.
I mean,
A lot of
that's
people are
coming
probably
from
looking
them,
forward to
so-
the online. That's probably a big portion.
Yeah.
People can't wait to see what the online is.
And they know it's coming.
Yeah. So I'm gonna skip that. But Marco, thank you for another super chat. Side note: GTA series prides itself on political satire. Florida man memes will be enough to fill half the game.
It's a documentary on the United States.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
mean,
you
Joker-
could probably call it a documentary at this
Oh
point.
yeah, I seen that Joker. Dude.
The
Oh yeah, that Joker.
face,
He
man,
tried to
like-
sue him.
like,
He tried to sue him.
He tried to sue him, like, bro.
Oh man. All right. We're gonna continue on. Will Silver Wolf, thank you for the super chat. Val will bring a branch from those killer trees. those death bushes. Gonna throw it right on top.
Oh yeah, the ones that the ones that touch you that dies, and the
That
one,
make
and
that
the one
makes
that
that makes you want
causes
to
you extreme pain.
delist yourself.
Kill yourself. The Gimpy.
Yeah.
That's what it's called.
Yeah,
I
the
think.
gimpy. Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. And
You're gonna get a bush. That's right.
There you go, Valkyrie.
Oh man.
Oh,
Oh,
don't worry about it.
Terebin's gonna get a bushel of gimpy. Hey, take a good whip.
I'm gonna grind it.
She's
I'm
gonna-
gonna grind it into a powder. I'm gonna grind it into a powder, and then we can just like throw
So
the
Terebin. So I learned this from Extreme. So the gimpy plant, like it literally like poison you or irritates you to the point where you want to self-delete yourself. Like animals jumped out of mountains. That's how bad it is. Like you want to delete yourself.
It's actually a neurotoxin.
A neurotoxin.
And
That's
what
how bad
does
it is.
that yeah. And it has glass needles, like it has needles made of actual glass from a plant, just because fuck us, you know. And yeah,
bro.
So they have
This is exactly why
microscopic
Australia
needles
is its own
that
continent.
grip onto you, and
It's
they
blocked
just.
off.
And the good thing about it is that when you take a shower, because there is still liquid like from the neurotoxin left in the needle, the water pushes that neurotoxin further out, so it burns you and hits you even more. So the more you have this thing for months and months and months, whenever you shower or touch it, you upset the liquid and the poison inside, and it just hits you with another dose. That's why it's so deadly. So yeah, it's not just
like the only recourse is self-deletion. Like that's your only hope.
No, technically, the Aboriginals found a way to remove them, right?
How?
So what you have to do is you have to like, you can use mud or dry clay, or you can use things like a sticky tape, and you just have to know what you're doing, and then you have to just press it on and then remove it so that it pulls out the microscopic needles with it.
Yeah.
So it's like
I'm not worried because you won't be able to get on a plane with that. In fact, you're just gonna have an army of magpies just kind of carry you as you float across the whole ocean. That'll be the only way.
Do you think we will live in Peter Pan's world?
She can ship it first and then
They
get
ship
it
it.
when she get here. Have fun with that, Terabith.
All right.
No,
You never talk about PC again.
All right. Let me move on. Let me move on. We got Glitchy Texture. Thank you for the super chat. Says only on PlayStation marketing is back. That's right. The first video that officially
That's their
says
topic too.
and they specifically chose games not on PC. Because they could have put other games on there, but they didn't. So every single game on the Sizzle video was a game only on PS5, not even on PS4. You think they finally woke up?
Yeah, they did. Well, no, they showed Gran Turismo, didn't they?
No, I don't think they showed Gran
Turismo's
Turismo
not on.
on that Sizzle
That's
video.
PS4.
It's not on PC.
No, but he said that games that they didn't show on PS4. GT7's on there, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh, was GT7? Oh, okay, never mind. That was wrong on that one. But so how y'all feel about that? Do you think Sony finally woke up? Is it because they're nervous about the PS6?
They need that physical disc, man.
I mean, I know that, but in terms of finally recognizing the brand value of exclusives, like true exclusives.
Yeah, they're gonna try. Well, they got to sell hardware in the next couple years. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be all right.
You think they realize? Yeah, look at Doughboy's hurting. He's like, man, we don't need to talk about this. Doughboy's hurting. He's like,
I can't wait to play Ghost of Tokyo.
You know what? I'm gonna say this.
If
they're going to remove physical discs, put them shits back on PC.
Oh man! Oh man!
Shout out him. Listen. It's me, myself, and I first. Okay.
Because nobody cares about those games 2 years later. So fuck that.
Keep PC beggars. Keep y'all begging. Keep y'all begging.
I'm trying to help your son here. Slow down.
Keep y'all. You see him? That's what you get. That's what you get sided with PC Master Race. Screw that. Listen. Hey, Doughboy, you just. Listen.
I love the console war too, but let's be honest.
No, let's be honest.
I'm trying to come over to your side.
No, it does matter. It absolutely does matter. It absolutely. Doughboy, we already proved it. It's already been proven. To this day, listen. To this day, listen. To this day, ask most people not on PlayStation. People, even now, they're saying, oh, man, 6 years of PlayStation, there's only 5 games. And you know which games they're counting? The ones not on PC. They're not counting the ones that are on PlayStation and PC. You know the reason why? Because people see, why are we talking about games I could play on PC? It is what it is. It's funny, people want it both ways. They want to say it don't matter, but they're the first people to say PlayStation got no games because I could play those on PC. So which is it? Does PlayStation got games?
Hey,
despite on PC? Yeah, and here's the thing.
For Xbox,
Let me put it this way. PC, can you honestly say PC has helped console gaming? Be honest. Did it help the Xbox Series console, and is it helping PlayStation consoles? Be honest.
Hell no.
Now I'm asking Doughboy. Is PC helping console gaming?
That's not. I mean, that's not necessary. That's not a necessary conversation.
It absolutely is a necessary conversation. If I'm on console, I'm asking you as a console owner, are you helping?
Exactly.
Need that? Are you helping? Yes. So I'm asking you. So I'm asking you. But I'm asking you. But answer no. But I'm asking But I'm asking you. Just answer the question. Are you helping console gaming? Me being a console only gamer.
On PC.
Are you helping? Has PC helped me as a console gamer?
I don't care if it's helping.
I'm not asking if you care. I'm asking a yes or no question. The fact that you're avoiding it is because you know the answer is no. PC hasn't done fuck all for consoles.
I mean, literally by your logic.
Everybody said we will get more games because of PC. We didn't. It's going to help game development. It didn't. We didn't get more games because of PC. In fact, I could argue I on my console got less games because of you.
So it's only because of the PC that we didn't get more games.
Okay.
And I got a PS5, so I'm dealing with it too.
But what I'm saying is I can argue. What I'm saying, argument wise, I can argue because of PC strategy, I got less games from Sony. Because of the PC strategy. I can make that argument and win.
I just want to say one thing.
So after the game's coming 2 years later, you got
listen, Doughboy. I am trying to be a better man. So I just want to let you know that I can admit when I fuck up. I don't know what happened to me. Something in the air, and I said something like putting games on PC. Never. I take that back. I don't know what happened. I was drunk on some shit. Because if that's the kind of people I'm gonna be with, I'll fucking know. You know what? I want to pick gaming. I could never go to PC. Fuck PC and fuck PlayStation. It's fuck both of them. Okay?
Just fuck gaming. He's like, fuck gaming. He said, fuck gaming.
Okay, don't put the games on. I don't know what was going on in my mind. I don't know. It was crazy. Something in the air. Okay, my Wi-Fi signals got mixed. Okay, somehow I was using 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz at the same time. It was a whole thing. It was a crazy moment there. Okay, no. Do not put the games on PC. PC is garbage. It's fucking miserable. How on earth could I?
Windows.
First of all,
they shut them down.
Then fuck PlayStation 2.
No. Hey, give him a free pass, bro. Let him go.
I didn't pause it.
No, you're trying to see you trying to have it both ways, bro. Come on, man.
No.
Come on, man.
I
agree with you. Shout out. Hashtag the war in gaming on Twitter. Watch the recent video. Shout out to M, bro. Yo, M did a great work. Put it very eloquently about the whole diss situation. We're not gonna talk about it here, but
Now here's my last thing. The last thing I'll bring it up. You said that porting games 2 years later to PC isn't stopping slowing down games. So
because I think everybody who wanted to play those games already played them. Like the first 6 months to a year.
Okay.
I don't think anybody who wanted to play Ghost of Yotei has not played Ghost of Yotei yet, or Astro Bot, or any of those games. I know me personally, I played them within like the first month or two.
Okay,
that's just me.
Let me provide you this.
Those games. I love PlayStation games. I always love those games. We're talking about years later, maybe. Hey, that's good for them. But I want to play those games.
So let me present this information. So every port to PC was not Nix's by themselves. It was Nix's and a portion of the studio that owned the game. So for example, Nix's and Housemarque when it came to the Returnal port. Nix's and Naughty Dog when it came to the port of, The Last of Us. Nix's and Santa Monica when it came to the port of God of War. So every game that was ported to PC, it was Nix's and a portion of the studio to help the port. Now, when you have that studio, a portion of that studio, working on a port to PC, what are they not doing?
Making games.
Working on a new game.
For what platform?
PlayStation.
So you don't think that messes up the timing and slows down the production of PS5 games when you don't even have some of the people making the game because they're making that for another platform? You don't think that slows down production when your people are gone doing a PC version? It is.
No, but we're going to see. I mean, we're going to see if we get more games coming into the next console because the PC strategy is done, right? So it's dead.
Absolutely.
It's a non-conversation.
And I am glad for it.
If we get more of those games and more than the 2 exclusives that we get per year, let's see.
Don't boy. I just want you to know, even if we don't, fuck PC.
All right, that's good. That's all right. Hey, that's fine. I got no problem with that. That's your opinion. You got that opinion. The same dude the same guy who cried about physical all the time. So wait,
well, let me put it this way: physical is his own discussion. Physical is a different fight. That's a different fight.
You gotta pick a side.
No. Physical is a different fight. It's not like you guys are physical. It's not like PC guys are physical. You guys are all digital either. Physical's a different fight.
Did you watch the video that you put out today? It's not about physical. It's not about the disc. It's not about the display. We're just saying physical in the form of ownership.
Yeah.
In the form of ownership.
But no, but I'm saying that has nothing to do with putting games on PC though. That's a whole different thing.
I don't want games on PC.
Okay.
You know what? Just because Sony betrayed their core values doesn't mean I have to betray mine. And PC hate is a core value of mine. It's okay. I try with you. I love it.
Hey, that's good. That's great. That's awesome.
Oh man.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Listen, that 5080 is gonna run Wolverine at 0 frames, and you're just gonna have to accept it.
Hey.
I'm loving. I love you, brother. I love you, brother. You get the pirated copy, pirate that shit, emulation.
Wait, hold on. I just remembered.
I got the ace in the hole. Always remember that.
I would have to play them on a monitor.
Oh, yeah, on a monitor. Oh, here we go. All right.
I love y'all, man.
All right. Let's go. We got a la carte. Thank you for the super chat. Says IGN probably getting ready to give GTA 6 the infamous 7 rating.
Yo, hey, someone's gonna give it a bad score just to be the outlier for sure.
They are.
For sure, someone's gonna be the outlier, dude. When Halo dropped, someone brought up the war in Gaza. What the fuck does it got to do with the game? Someone's gonna be that dickhead.
All right.
Don't forget, IGN gave Hellblade and Ghost of Yotei
like an 8 or some shit. Oh yeah, I play Hellblade 2. I'm like, oh my god. Listen. Hellblade 2. Remember before I was an advocate of Sony buying Ninja Theory. Then I finished Hellblade 2.
shit.
Fuck no. Stay away.
Oh, you actually finished it?
Fuck no. Yes, I did. And
You went
I'm
through
like,
it?
yes, I went. I'm like, and you were right. When I finished it, I'm like, I didn't realize I finished it.
He said,
That's how bad it
I'm
is.
gonna tell you how.
Yup.
He held the joystick.
That's how bad it is. I beat the game without realizing, oh shit, I just beat the game. Like what? Like
And
it's
remember I
bad.
told you that the dad's voice was going to go away without ever having a resolution
Yes.
or a reason as to why he was even there or how he went away. It just, at the moment, it just stopped. As if the voice actor had just died or something.
Yes, I think
Just,
they didn't have
we're not
enough to
gonna
pay
fix
him the rest of the dialogue. They just didn't have enough
Exactly.
money. They ran out of
They
funding.
took too many trips to Ireland.
I
So
don't
you
know.
just- the character just
The
got
game is
cut
bad.
halfway through.
So once I play that game, I'm like,
Oh
yeah,
my
don't
God.
worry about Ninja Theory. Scratch them off the list. Like, yeah, nah.
Would you agree?
Don't
just
even
for
point 'em.
everybody watching, because I remember when I played it, right? I said nothing happens. Would you agree that is nothing happening in that story?
I would be like, yeah, there's like it doesn't even relate to the first one. Like nothing is there's no it's a whole new game
Thank you.
for no reason. It's a whole new game for no reason.
Nothing happens. Like you literally just walk across like a quarter of a country or something, and then you're like right back at the beginning. And I'm
But
like,
if you ask someone's brother on the podcast, it's a masterpiece.
Like why you got listen,
That's all you
listen,
do.
listen, man.
I said someone's
Listen,
brother
let me
called
tell
it
you
a
something. Let me
masterpiece.
tell you something. Let me tell you something. Like, let me tell you something. I could talk shit about
Dude,
my
his brother
brother.
was off on
You
the head,
can't.
all right? Stop.
All right, this is you know,
you're talking about
Fast and the
Brother,
Furious.
don't
This is Fast and the Furious. All right, family is everything. All right.
You forgot. We are brothers.
Okay. Oh shit, that's true. There we go. That's another, but that's a different type of brother. There's different families. All right. All right. I'm being pulled in different directions. All right.
Your brother said the only challenging game.
Yo, when I saw that video, he was going down, you know, I don't know if y'all saw it, but when Dr. was talking about, all right, let's see the games. This is a fire game. This is bad. When he said God of War Ragnarok, he's like, oh, that sucks. But then when he goes to the Xbox side and he said Halo Infinite Fire, I was like, I'm done. Like, right off the bat, I'm like, yo, this dude is trolling. And then he said Grounded Fire. I'm like, oh, my God. This guy, no wonder we left the ass in Puerto Rico. My God, your taste sucks. Like, God, how did he develop such bad taste in games is crazy. It's crazy. Well, that shit started happening ever since he went on PC, so I don't know. That's a coincidence, though. I think that's a coincidence. It's a coincidence.
You don't know what's right from wrong anymore.
Yo, shout out.
TG though. I want to know where you playing after this, dog.
I'm playing Pragmata. I'm playing Pragmata.
Don't be coming after me. I'm your brother. It's family. Don't be like that.
He said, he's like, show me your PSN. Doughboy's like, show me your PSN.
He said, fuck PlayStation, fuck PC. Where you going? I know you ain't going to
He's
Xbox.
he's Tupac in it.
Doughboy, not in front of the white people. Okay, come on.
Hey, I'm saying that's family business. You gotta keep that.
Oh
Exactly.
shit,
Keep it low key.
man. Oh, this is crazy. All right, we got Glassdoor Gamer says PC gaming is misery. PC hardware interest is in the toilet. So now PC content creators are talking about consoles. Oh man! Shout out to Glassdoor Gamer.
Bye.
He said, Valkyrie, do not upset the queen of PC. She's going to torment y'all. Chill Will, they were super chat. He says 60 FNL is back. All right, appreciate it.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Pat Mayas, thank you so much for the super chat. $10 says, hey, PR, Nintendo PS is going to release in days their big hitters with Fire Emblem and Wolverine. Do you want to bet that Nintendo is going to have the better rated game? I can PayPal you 100 right now. Dog, nah, I'm not taking that bet.
Don't take that bet.
Nah. No, you don't understand. He's saying Fire Emblem is going to have a higher rating than Wolverine.
Yeah, don't take that bet.
I ain't taking that bet, dog. Nah, dog. Listen, Pat Myers. If you need me to loan you $100, I'll loan you money. I ain't gonna give it to you. Like that's you know what I'm saying? That's as bad as the dude who still hasn't paid his bet, saying that GTA 6 will be day one on Game Pass. Still waiting for my $100 on that one. You remember? What is it?
I remember that.
Was it Ricky Brown?
That's crazy.
What was his name? J-Dub?
Yeah, that was Ricky Brown.
Ricky,
Yeah,
fucking
Ricky
Ricky.
Brown.
I can't
My
believe
man is all over Twitter. Stop snitching.
Oh yeah, SPR, SPR. Ricky Brown
Yeah.
told SPR stop snitching.
Yeah.
$100.
Bet, dog.
Yo, I mean, there's just some
That's
bets you
crazy,
just
man.
don't take. All right, and then
I got
and
a
of course
bet coming up too.
and Major Claridge, thank you for being a member for 13 months. You know, shout out to you, my brother.
out to
Thank you
Major.
so much. Thank
Shout
you
out
so
Major
much.
Claridge,
You
man.
know, all right, appreciate it. So now we could get back to Gamescom. All right, who's left? We gonna go with I already had Entity. I already had you, right? Valkyrie,
Last one.
it is your turn. And then Turbine, Valkyrie, it is on you now. Did you get to see anything from Gamescom? Anything that interested? Anything you found interesting?
I didn't watch the whole thing, but I looked through the very extensive game list, which was very, very long. There's a lot of games on there that I kind of want to try. Not necessarily that I'll like them, but they look interesting. And none of it will be any of the ones that you guys like. Not just because I'm on PC, by the way. It's just my style of play.
Yeah, throw that in there.
Just so we get this straight. Like, I've got nothing against that. But so there's a couple of like little kiddie ones that no one else here will play, like Cosmos Tales. And then there's a Worms WMD, and I used to play the original Worms game on PSP. And
I remember Worms. Okay.
Yeah.
But watch it. Sean might platinum that and do tutorials, so don't be surprised. That's right up his alley.
Yeah. So.
Am I lying, Sean?
These are the kind of like.
That was such a diabolical laugh from Sean.
He probably has those games. Yeah, I'm getting those games.
Yeah, he's already got them. He's just sitting there, and he's just like, "I'm not telling you guys, but I know."
You know, I'm always playing something. I'm always playing something that nobody don't know about.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So those Control Resonant, yeah, but I think that was in one of the other ones that was earlier this year in one of the other showcases.
Looks great.
Yeah, Control's getting a lot of love.
Dragon's Dogma.
I respect it.
I just want Remedy to like succeed, man. They barely hit a
You know what I
profit
mean?
with
I
Alan
know
Wake
what you
2 not
mean.
too
Like
long
Alan
ago.
Wake is like,
and they make such obscure different games. You know what I mean? They're really good. You know.
I know what
if
you
you
mean.
want physical, it's 2 months later.
Like I know what you mean. I
They're
want Remedy.
they are good.
I want them to
developers.
win.
They
I
are
want
good
them to win.
developers. I want to see that. Thank you.
I know what you mean. But it's like, oh, try harder.
Great stories. They're dope ass developers. Control 1 was sick. I can't wait for Control 2.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Valkyrie.
There's Dragon's Dogma, which looks interesting, and then Will, you'll be pleased, and so will SPR. In the kind of not horror, they look kind of horror-ish. Silver Pines.
Yeah.
Silver Pines. Yeah, I know about Silver.
Yeah. There was one that looked interesting. Was Hunt Showdown, 1896. And then there's Raji and Korra. But there's a whole lot of other games.
Oh yeah, I platinum the first one. The Raji games are really
Which one?
Raji?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I platinum the first one. I made a guide on it.
I think a shorter list would be what games he didn't platinum.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, when it comes to indie games, I'm
I know.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I live indies.
Sean, the indie king.
All right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. That's a lot of good lists there. Right.
It's a good list. I got to find time now because summer's coming, and I'm outside, so I don't know how much time I'm playing inside.
You're out there touching grass.
And my nephews just told me apparently I have to play Fortnite with them. And I tried to get out of it and said I'm really bad at it. You know what I got told by the two of them? One's 8 and the other one's 10.
Yeah,
don't worry.
Don't
enable their bad behavior. All right, you got to be the tough. You got to be the tough aunt. You got to be the tough aunt. You be like, I am not going to enable you with this nonsense. All right. You know,
we don't need new balling game.
We don't need new generation of balling. What is it? Ball and gun gamers. Ball and gun gamers. That is a hilarious term. I like that. Is funny.
The rules. We don't need them.
Listen. Introduce them to Expedition 33. There you go.
No. I showed them
at the right age. It's a bit too early for them.
My video RE2, Will, and then I said, "Oh, oops, maybe I shouldn't."
I said, oops.
And then their dad, who is my brother, goes, "Nah, do it. I want to see them scared." Make
Oh, wow.
Wow. Your dad a demon.
You know, just have them play The Last of Us 1 and 2 so you could just scar them for life. So they could just be scarred. They could just be emotionally scarred and stuff.
Like, well, Michael Jordan say, "Fuck them kids."
Oh my god! Oh man! All right.
That's crazy. Word.
All right. Anything else, Valkyrie?
No, I think that's good.
All right. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go over to Terabint. Did you get to check out Gamescom? Anything you like?
I saw a couple of the trailers. I didn't watch the whole thing, but yeah, I mean the the Final Fantasy VII Revelation trailer caught my attention. That does look cool. I'm playing through that whole series, so I'm excited to see that because I'll probably be ready for that by the time it comes out. The other one that kind of caught my attention only because I didn't know that it had a first-person option was Turok Origins, which makes sense because it's supposed to be first-person shooter. So having the option to play in that actually looked kind of interesting, but I'm still on the fence about it because it just looks super out there as far as like the theme. It doesn't look super Turok-y. It just looks like something else altogether. The other one was No Law. No Law obviously definitely takes a lot from Cyberpunk, but you gotta walk that line very carefully because what was it? Was that game Mind's Eye? That was like a bootleg GTA. Yeah. This could be like a bootleg Cyberpunk. Mind's Eye. So yeah, I'm like, so I don't know. We'll see. But the actual gameplay looked pretty good, like from what we saw in the trailer. You know what I'm saying? Like it actually looked pretty interesting.
So did Mind's Eye. That's how they got a copy from me.
Wait, please tell me you returned that.
You know,
digital. You bought it digital.
The one game.
They offered me $20. They offered me $20 to keep it.
The one game with a Puerto Rican character, and look what we get. Mind's Eye. I'm like, oh man.
Mafia 3, Mind's Eye.
I can't, man.
Rainbow Six, that tactical Rainbow Six. I feel like that could be an actual sequel to the Rainbow Six series because I know they tried that. I don't know if it was an extraction shooter, but I just remember there being like some kind of like I don't know if it was zombie or like hazard type Rainbow Six game, which most people just kind of shrugged off, but I feel like this tactical Rainbow Six it's about time because the people that have been playing Siege forever, they've been scratching for a new Rainbow Six that has that same style. So I'm excited for that crowd. I'm not really big on Rainbow Six, but that did look pretty good. And then of course Silent Hill Townfall, they're just reminding us that we need to get that because that game looks so good. I mean, honestly, all the ones that I mentioned, pretty much all the ones that I mentioned are like, UE5 games. That's why I was telling people like this is definitely the year of the PS5 Pro because the PS5 Pro is just making these games look pretty good. They run really good. The games are finally starting to get optimized, and I'm actually expecting a lot of these games to hit 60 and still run and look good. So that's pretty much it. I didn't really spend too much time looking at Gamescom yet, but yeah, that's pretty much what I got out of it.
Okay. All right. So overall consensus, a lot of games for everybody. In some form or another, which is a good thing, which is a great thing. Too many games. It's just too many games. All right. What? What happened? What happened, Turbin?
Got his mic.
Well, they got him. Man, see, you got to stop.
Pay the premium.
You got to stop going on the podcast on your cricket internet, man.
I don't know. Your mic's going out. I don't know if that's
me. That man's using.
Why you guys be?
Anyway, all right. So he's using L Mobile for his internet. What are we doing here? And usually I'm the only one that's allowed to have internet issues. It's part of my charm. All right. Let's go back to the super chat real quick. We got Galaxy Fur says PC gamers are either talking about the PS5 or playing gooning games since that's all PC really has. Never go into a PC gamer's room with a blacklight. Oh my God. I'm pretty sure Valkyrie is exempt. She is exempt. I don't know about Doughboy because, North Carolinians are pretty freaky. But I'm pretty sure Valkyrie's exempt. They're a little freaky deaky. They're like freak. They're like freaking leak. They're like freaking leak over there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna assume you're talking about Doughboy and not Valkyrie. We got Glassdoor Gamer. Thank you for the super chat. Says Jeff makes too many game shows. He's going to end up doing a show monthly on a streamer as a streamer. At this point, Gears of War is going to flop. I like how that last. I like, yo, where did that come from? Yo, that's not even part of the topic. It was like this. He's like, I envisioned the conversation like, I envisioned like, gee, like if Glassdoor was here live, he'd be like, yeah, I think Jeff Keighley, he's just doing too many shows right now, and yeah, Gears of War's gonna flop. And then he runs away.
Yeah, that was more.
Gears of War's gonna flop.
That
was crazy.
That was more Porter Rock's delivery. That was funny.
He's like, Gears of War's gonna flop, and then bounce, right? Like he just had to throw that shot. He's like, yeah, that's wild, right? All right. So
I hope not, dude, because they still got 1,600 layoffs coming.
Damn. That's true. Oh man. All right. Okay, so next topic, real quick. PlayStation Blackout began Sunday. I just want to just get a room temperature. Who's participating in Blackout? I'll start with Will. You participating?
Didn't it start today?
No, my PlayStation's
It
on
started-
right now. I'm trying to get
started
this
Sunday.
stupid RNG. I'm trying to get this dumbass RNG trophy in Black Flag.
Okay. How about you, Extreme? Have you began your PlayStation
Yeah,
Blackout
definitely.
protest? All right.
Definitely.
Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. That's good shit right there. That's what I'm talking about. You fight that fight. You go out there. You go out there, John Rambo, and you show him. You give him hell.
Could you imagine if I wasn't though?
That would have been hilarious.
Everything.
I would have.
Yeah,
That would have been. I was hoping you're playing like some obscure game. Be like, no, I'm playing Slay the Princess 2 or some shit. Would have died laughing.
Yeah,
All
it would be
digital.
GTA 5.
All
That
digital.
would be
You're
awesome.
I'm playing GTA 5. So it's like a double whammy. Like you're not doing the Blackout and you're playing GTA.
I love Rockstar. Favorite publisher.
He's like
Give me that
hate playing it
picture,
right
man.
now.
I'm gonna have to recant my reporting on the Wolverine game, and I'm like, yo, it was a front runner. Like, nah, he a fraud.
Like, yo.
Yo, Domo was gonna take me to the back of the house and slap me. He's
You
gonna
know,
slap me like Will
you
Smith.
would have disappointed millions of fans. They would have been like, oh, like why? It's over. It's over. All right. How about you? How about you, Henry? Are you participating in the Blackout?
I'm playing the Division 2 right now. So no.
All right. How about you, Sean?
Like
You
maybe I should do this podcast
You know,
from
I'm
the
not-
PS5.
I got
I'm
guys
definitely
to
not
do.
blacking out.
Okay.
I
All
got
right.
guys to do. I can't.
He said I would, but I got
platinum.
I got guys to make. But deep in his heart, he's not enjoying it. He wants everybody to let you know. In his heart, it's misery. But he has responsibilities. It's absolute. All right, Terrabin, how about you? Blackout?
No, I'm not. I'm actually playing Uncharted right now.
All right.
Oh, that's zero hesitation. I'm not.
He said, Doughboy. You. How about you? Blackout?
Yeah.
That's only because you got a PC. That's why.
Yeah, my console been blacked out. My console been blacked out for like 6 months. So, yeah, really, I haven't turned my PS5 on the 6
Yo,
months.
pause.
But what?
Pause.
That right there
turn it
sums
back
up the
on
entire
October 1st.
Blackout.
Oh yeah.
Pause.
No, but I got something going with that.
So you're not really participating in Blackout. You just moved on to primary PC, so it's just a coincidence.
Yeah, I mean,
But let's say if you
most of
didn't have a
most
PC.
players like
All
that.
right,
No, but-
let's say if you didn't have a PC. Would you
yeah,
participate
yeah,
in Blackout?
Nah, probably not. 'Cause I'm looking forward to Wolverine. I'm looking forward to Wolverine anyway.
No, I mean
That's
this
like,
week.
after
Would you
Blackout,
would you have taken a pause this week? We'd have taken a pause this week
Well,
if PS5 was your only console.
I mean, because
Man, you know damn well.
But listen though,
I recognize though.
the.
That's that North Carolina. Man, get the fuck out of here. I know the language.
I don't feel like the Blackout gonna really accomplish much.
Okay,
To be honest with you, so I mean, I don't. Nah, probably not.
He's like, I'm not doing it to myself. All right, okay. Entity.
Like, Twitter is such an echo chamber.
Yeah,
that,
it is.
All these people feel like they think they're important, right? So
See, I can be 100% honest though. I am mad about this leaving, but I mean, let's just be honest. Like, I mean, the Blackout really ain't gonna do much. We'd be honest. On the front.
Man, Extreme's
I mean,
looking
if it
at
actually
it. Yo,
works, it
Extreme's face. Yo.
I think it would.
But like I'm saying, it counts though. I'm still participating. You know, not whatever, but.
Oh man,
Not really.
he's participating until Wolverine comes out.
No, not even that. That's fine. I'll take it. Not even that. Like, he's gonna get the DLC for Ghost of Yote. He's probably gonna play Ghost of Yote.
Oh yeah.
Where you want to hurt them is their first party products.
Exactly. Like, yo, Sony, give me more first party. There you go. Then you can really get back in my good graces. But yeah, that's it.
Oh man. All right.
But
Entity.
from my side of it, I was thinking of participating in the boycott. But you know what really did, I decided not to and push back is the amount of ridiculous pushback Wolverine was getting. It was just,
oh, you didn't like that?
I was looking at the... No, I didn't like that.
You were talking about that last week, were you? I mean, on Friday, were you?
I heard you guys talk about it, and you've seen it, right? How ridiculous it is. It's like
I've seen it.
A common gaming designed language is being criticized just because it's, I don't know if it's PlayStation or is it because it's Wolverine or whatever it is. This whole thing is just become a parody of itself. So I'm not going to be part of that stupidity, to be honest. So I'm on my PlayStation right now enjoying it.
Let's just be honest. Wolverine's going to outsell
just
the
so you
Xbox
know,
console exclusive and Gears of War.
That was not coming from the boycott at all. That's just people hating on Sony because they've always hated on Sony. That's just residual hate. So, not that you have to participate, by the way. I'm not an advocate of this boycott or anything like that. Or even the blackout or whatever. Like, to me, it's just a thing. So it's whatever. But no, that hate was going to exist regardless of the Sony physical media situation.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I agree. I 100% agree with it. It's just kind of made me more focused on this whole thing is just performative, to be honest. So,
yeah, that's fair.
Okay. All right, and then, Valkyrie, you don't have a PS5. And Terrapin,
so she's participating by default.
But yeah, she's
in fact, she's participating
this entire gen. She's just waiting for everybody. Yeah.
She refused to buy a PS5 when she had the chance.
Yeah.
So really, Queen Valkyrie.
She was just waiting for everyone else to catch up. She's been this way.
I knew this was gonna. See, I already knew. It's why I never bought it. See. By default.
She literally bought her PC 1 week before Sony fucked up. So I don't
she
know.
Knew.
She really did.
She knew. Yeah, she knew. She knew this was gonna happen.
Yeah. I was going to send her to Sydney.
Doughboy
then I realized the error of my ways.
It wasn't me.
Corrupted by the Doughboy.
And because you know what, all that money that I could have spent on a PS5 Pro now, I'm saving. So
I mean, what are you gonna use with that gaming PC?
What's that new music game?
Photoshop and InDesign.
Stage Tour?
Yeah, Stage Tour.
Oh yeah.
I want the Gibson
Guitar Hero.
Yeah. I'm getting the Gibson.
I'm getting that. I'm definitely getting that.
Yeah.
I'm getting the full suite.
Pre-order it now.
Whatever instrument they come, I don't care. They could make an accordion. I'm buying that too. All of it. All of it.
You know what they should make?
I'm definitely getting the guitar. I'm
getting all of it.
All of it. All of it.
And I will force my family to play it. We will have family fun time. I'll be like, babe, get on the mic. Daughter, get on the drums. We rocking now. I'm playing. Nah, they love it. I know they're going to make me buy it anyway because they love Rock Band. Oh, my God. When we have Rock Band, it was never ending. I had to get another PS3 because of Rock Band. Because it was either that or I don't get to play PS3 games because everybody was too busy with Rock Band. All right. So that's also okay.
On the stagetour.com, you can pre-order. You can pre-order the bundles, by the way.
Ooh.
On stagetour.com.
Wait, let me get on. Stagetour. Okay.
Listen. Hold on. Let's not put that info out on the air too much until I am able to get on and pre-order. All right, let's slow down.
Right now. I'm getting on there.
He don't want the Wolverine plate thing to happen again.
I didn't even bother with the plate. Okay. All right, and then NG.
Can we just say how insane it is that they still treat the plates that way? That people have to log on and make it a job for them to get. Man, fuck Sony. Just
I'm not even mad at that. I'm not even mad at that.
Make more plates.
That's on the Sheena
very,
right there.
Very sorry.
It's true. More plates, more themes. Come on, Sony, what y'all doing?
All right.
I know,
I'm not even
right?
mad
And
at
it's
that.
like we literally want to give you money. We just don't feel like we should have to like set alarms at 5 a.m. in the morning to beat bots.
Like
fucking hell.
Like just make it like don't do this limited edition. Like stop. Like, it's not like in 10 years gonna cost $10,000. Just
they act as if it's some kind of like connoisseur wine. Like, we could only get 5 barrels of it.
like just stop. It's just release the plates. Keep it consistent. It's just annoying. That's why I didn't even bother going for the plates. I gave up. Like it's just I never like it's weird that in a generation it is so hard to get plates. It's like it shouldn't be this hard to get plates. It's just a damn plate. It's just a plate. Just make enough. And keep making
plastic. Make more of them, goddamn.
Yeah.
Well, and you know what?
Just order the white one. I'll draw them for you guys.
Henry's like, listen, if you're that hard up, I could do one for you. Like it's
the thing that I hate is that the OG at home PlayStation doesn't even get plates anymore. Like if you got the original version, you're shit out of luck.
Yeah.
That's so bullshit. Yeah. Because they sold more of those than the
Oh yeah, that's right. They don't even make.
You don't get them.
They don't make plates for the original model, which doesn't make sense.
Oh hey, thanks for your money. We don't care about you anymore.
That don't make no sense.
Seriously, makes no sense. Makes no goddamn sense.
And what's frustrating? It's like you're literally gonna get money for it. Just like we're not asking it to free. It's just we want to buy it. We want to buy something, so sell it. It's just
and they're
weird.
just pieces of plastic that they sell for like what $30 to $50.
Yeah, it costs like $2 to make that thing.
The profits on that margin is almost like the fucking perfume industry.
It's probably bigger than the games. They're probably making more profit margins off the place than the actual games.
It's a printer ink. Do you know that printer ink costs like 2 cents to manufacture, and then they sell for like $50?
Yes. And they mass produce.
That's exactly why this gen has been the most profitable gen for Sony, because they making so much money out those peripherals. I bet they probably made more money out of
gives them more, and they're not letting us. We're happy with them making money.
It's crazy. It is weird. It is crazy. All right. NG, are you in the blackout?
You can't stop gamers from gaming.
Oh.
Stop Killing Game is the name of the organization what is holding this boycott, right? And what I really want to know is what is Stop Killing Games doing about hackers?
About what?
What is Stop Killing Games doing? Hackers. Hackers in video games.
Oh, hackers. Okay.
Hackers. Okay.
Yeah, what are they doing about piracy and leaks?
Wait, hold on. So you're saying because they're taking a fight for Stop Killing Games that they suddenly need to be the video game police and fix every issue that there is?
But you can't stop hackers anyway. Hackers aren't just hacking gaming; they're hacking companies for your personal data, for everything. So it doesn't matter how good we get.
What is the Black Lives Matter movement doing about the terrorists at the border? Like, what? So if you support the cause, you have to fix every issue in society?
So let me see this here, so right? What is Stop Killing Games doing? They're running out there and they're suing a company to spend billions of dollars a year. Let me say about $20 billion a year in providing a service for us. Sony is the one that is spending money to support first-party studios, second-party studios, and third-party studios through marketing and other deals them that they do. Microsoft do it also. Nintendo does it also. These are the companies that are spending money to supply us with a service. Now, when Stop Killing Games don't care about hackers, which is really killing video games, at least they're supposed to be putting legislation out there for when they do find persons hacking, they do find persons cheating in video games, what are the consequences towards that? They suppose that are the important things. Piracy is the next very important thing, which is killing video games. When you organize a boycott against video games, how could you telling players not to play video games and your name is Stop Killing Games?
Yeah, you can't tell gamers what to do, man.
You could never be
just-
telling people them don't play video games, boycott video games, and you are there trying to represent stop killing games. You're trying to kill games. You're just there to try to sue a big company that is helping gamers, or not even helping gamers, providing a service for us that is spending billions of dollars a year, providing a service for us. You're suing them for what? For get money.
I have
And what you
so
going to do
many
with the money?
objections.
What are you going
First
to do
of
with the
all,
money?
Sony
You
is not
definitely
providing
don't
a
get a lot
service for us. Sony is in
objection.
business. They are running their business, and we choose whether or not we participate as part of that business. It's not providing a service to us. It's not a charity, you know. Second of all, just because again you are part of a cause does not mean that you have to fix everything wrong with that within that industry. When people were complaining about like Nike using sweatshops, people weren't like, well, how come you don't fix poverty in the first place? Like again, you can support a cause without fixing every single societal issue that happens to be around it. Okay. And number three, the blackout isn't about people not playing games. It's about creating a conversation and a moment amongst people, including Sony, to be like, hey, this is a serious issue and we're trying to take it seriously. It's not about people just stopping their video game habit whatsoever, you know, like for all time and all sake and everything. So I just don't see I don't think that your issue with them is fair.
Okay, I have to agree with you. The blackout is not about people not playing video games.
Okay. That was easy. Usually doesn't go like that on the internet. That was okay. Good. We're done.
Very-
So let's move on.
Wait, you agree with me?
We were watching a couple months ago.
Very well.
Everyone's like,
there's
I
a back
put
and
plus for
forth.
nothing.
Okay, so the next two super chats. We got J Hart. Thank you for the super chat. Says Zero Company Thursday is ending my blackout. So he did a partial. He's like, hey, I'm participating in blackout because I really don't want to play a game, but the game I want to play is in Thursday, so blackout over.
Which, by the way, I just
Star
want
Wars
to say,
game,
as
right?
a person here
Yeah.
who actually understands the point of this blackout, that's perfectly fine. Because guess what? When there's a social march for an issue in the real physical world, let's say there's an 8-mile march being planned. The organizers do not veto people from participating if they only want to walk 1.2 miles. So if you only turned off your PlayStation for like 13 hours on the first day because you just wanted to send a message, but that was all that you could do, perfectly fine. I hate this whole moral purity thing where you have to be like the most hardcore person to ever do a thing for it to be valid. No. If you participated partially, you still participated. You still helped. Okay? That's all.
I like that. So I participated. Because every night between 1
So I went to
a.m.
bed last night.
Yeah,
I was
every
playing with
time from 1 a.m. to 9 a.m. I'm asleep. So
Yo,
hey, I put my 8 hours in. Hey, I put my 8 hours in. I put my 8 hours in,
wait,
dog.
I'll give you all my hours of me not logging onto the non-existent PlayStation I have.
You're
There
the
you
queen
go.
of this.
There you go.
Good enough for me.
8 hours.
Listen, I'll take
I'm gonna create an account for Valkyrie and pretend I'm her.
I'm like Winston Churchill. I'm like Winston Churchill with British soldiers. I'll send anyone to the front line. I don't care. I'll send them all.
Hey, chat. I'm with you guys. I did my 8 hours. Technically, I did my, we started podcast at 8:30. So how many hours have I been on my PS5? I'm contributing.
Yep.
But after this podcast, I'm going to play my Pragmata.
The traitor still on the PS5.
Chill Will's playing. He's on that motherfucker right now.
Yep, I sure am.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I need this last trophy, man. I need this. I need this.
Chill Will, this is why everybody thinks you're white.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to get like Sean K, baby. I'm trying to get this platinum, man.
Oh man.
You
Oh man.
goddamn right.
He said you got that right. And Sean, you're on that PS5 right now, aren't you?
Yup.
Yeah.
You see it in his glasses. Look, you can see the reflection.
You can see the game in his glasses.
Is he white?
My God.
Sean White 2
well, you
let him see this.
The game's on his glasses right now.
Yo, Sean. By the way,
I'm actually
it can't happen this week because I'm taking a little bit of a break. But just so you know, coincidentally, I still don't have a PlayStation SharePlay partner.
Oh man!
I'm just saying, just so you keep that in mind for when next week comes around.
Oh man!
All right.
Man.
We got Mike Deasy. What's up, Mike? Says sorry. Can't sell yellow leather Wolverine edition socks, and I'm buying. Oh, Sony can't sell yellow leather Wolverine edition socks, and I'm buying.
Cool.
Yeah, but the problem is Sony would probably only make like 3 of them, and you won't end up getting it anyway.
Exactly.
Knowing them.
I'll buy 2 of them.
Yeah. And then because J-Dub bought like all 3 of them. And then finally Valkyrie. Thank you for the membership. So if you received the membership, please show some to Valkyrie.
I got the last one. Let me see if I got
look at this. Look at this greedy guy. Look at this greedy guy.
Well, last time I did it, M got it, didn't he?
I know. Oh yeah, sorry like that. All right. But give her a shout out. Follow her channel. She's uploading streams, and follow her on Twitter. Thank you so much, Valkyrie. Okay. So we'll move on. Just a quick talk on DawnWalker. So DawnWalker announced that, hey, just kidding, guys. You're gonna get 60 FPS. And I think we talked about it last week. I told you guys, just wait a little bit. Because I guarantee it's an optimization issue. And I think some of you mentioned who were here on Friday that they're just trying to get the game out for the holidays and that they're going to patch it later. But it looks like they'll be able to get 60 frames. I'm personally thinking I'm still going to wait because I think they're going to optimize it more. I'm not sure how rock solid that 60 frames performance is going to be. But I think Doughboy, let me talk to you because you sound like you're going to get a day one. But you're on PC though, right? On your 5080?
Yeah.
Are you confident with the optimization on PC? Are you comfortable with an optimization PC? Or are you just going to brute force performance?
Yeah, more than likely, like it's gonna be a brute force situation because generally, I play on my 1440p monitor, even though I got a 4K OLED, which is kind of weird. I know I'm gonna get some pushback on that, but it's like a position thing mainly because whatever. But yeah, since I play like at a lower resolution, like I can basically get 120 FPS on basically anything maxed out graphics or whatever. So that's pretty much not going to be an issue. I also had a little pushback on that too because I was like, on the console, I'm pretty sure they probably was going to update it. At first, I was like, I seen your post. I was like, they probably changed it because P-Rock said, nah, I'm skipping this.
Yeah, they saw my post and like, oh, snap.
I saw P-Rock's post and was like, oh, we got to fix this. We can have one of the Sony generals not playing our game. but yeah, good on them because honestly, it's just this whole generation. I like if any game comes out and it's not 60 FPS on console, like it's a travesty to me. I just feel like it's 2026, man. We passed 30 FPS. Like when I go back and try to play games at 30 FPS, it just feels horrible. So it's good on the devs if they want to optimize and get it up there. So that's gonna be good. I'm definitely looking forward to the game. It looked good from what I've seen. So yeah, more than likely it's not gonna be a problem for me because I can use the upscale and everything. So performance never really an issue. It's really just the releases. So
all right. Anybody else in DawnWalker? Anybody considering that game? Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. I guess that
I wasn't considering it, but they clearly rushing the game out. A lot of people had to push their games up because no one wanted to be next to GTA 6 in November. I still feel like Halo was trying to aim for their November release so they can hit the 25th-year anniversary. They pushed that game up way too far. What is that, like 6 months ahead? Yeah. I feel like this is a clear sign that they pushed their game up. That's probably why there's so many fucking games coming out in September, Even Onimusha moved their date up a couple of weeks, you know what I mean? I feel like they rushed the process, They clearly had it behind the scenes, and who knows if it's going to be ready by launch.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, give it like Extreme said, give it a pregnant pause. Give it a couple months. The same thing happened with Crimson Desert. You saw all the optimizations they did months later. I think DawnWalker's gonna, and like I said last week, I just don't understand. So they announced they're gonna do the 60 frames. like, why didn't you just delay the game? Like, to me, like, to push a game to meet a certain date doesn't mean anything if you're not showing at least a certain level of quality at start. I mean, a game will always get better, or usually can get better the longer you wait, right? But at a certain point, if you can hit certain day one fundamentals, solid frame rate, solid performance, you know, good looking games, animation, all that stuff, then that's good. Most gamers, that's what they want. Sure, you could do improvements, gameplay improvements, performance improvements over time. That is always welcome. But your first initial reaction, the first initial look should always be a certain
First
baseline.
impression.
Yeah. If your game is capable of 60 FPS, but you chose a date where you can't get the performance, then change the date. Don't just say we're going to release it anyway and give the gamers 60 FPS later, because you already put a sour taste in our mouth. Like, why, you know, if you give me a bad first impression in the beginning, then I'm just going to move on, especially when we're already being flooded with a lot of good games, a lot of titles, you know. Like, DawnWalker made it easy for me. The moment they had that post, oh, you know, when I got a performance mode, oh, that's easy. I drop it. Wasn't even hard. This is one less thing. It's one less game I have to worry about in the sea of games that's coming out. You just made it easy for me. You just made it easy for me for to not make you a day one game. You just made it real easy for me.
I was literally on the other side of that for 007 First Light. They posted 4K 60 ray tracing for the PS5 Pro. I was like, oh, okay. I was skeptical, but all right.
Yeah. So I think
a lot of DawnWalker like did the opposite of it.
Yeah. There has to be a good balance between the suits and the developers, right? Suits want to hit the holiday target, but the developer's going to be like, you're not going to get the sales because we're not giving a good baseline for gamers, and gamers aren't stupid. If we don't hit this baseline, we're going to get a negative reaction, and they're going to react and be like, hey, I'm not buying your game day one because you didn't hit some of these basic baselines. And 60 FPS for consoles is a baseline now. Maybe not on Nintendo Switch, maybe not on Xbox Series S, but on the PS5 and the Series X, 60 FPS performance is a baseline now. If a game comes out and says, hey, we're not doing 60 FPS performance mode at least, then people are going to be like, wait a minute. Majority of the games are 60 FPS. What's your excuse? Like, what are you doing, right? Or what are you not doing? That's that. That's not providing a 60 FPS performance mode. I know a lot of people are saying that Rockstar's game is not going to have a 60 FPS performance mode. As more time, I'm thinking, how could they not? How could they not provide a 60 FPS performance mode? I don't see Rockstar, from a technical perspective, be that game where they're going to tell the audience, oh, we're unable to give you 60 FPS. I don't see that.
All the prestigious studios, Rockstar's going to be the one.
I don't see that.
Yeah,
I don't see that. I think maybe on the Series S, yes, it is what it is, and you just like lots of games are 30 FPS only on Series S. Oh well, that's just the consequence of that particular platform. But the majority of the games, like 99, 98, 97%, I say 99% of the games, right? I don't think you can name 10 games that are locked 30 that were made for the PS5 and Series X. I don't think there's even 10 games.
I don't think there is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So the norm is 60 FPS. That is the norm. I don't see Rockstar. I used to, at one point, I was like that. But I'm thinking, what am I talking about? No. The biggest game, $1 billion budget, and they're not going to make sure that the main platforms, the PS, even like, I don't even think like it's a PS5 Pro thing anymore. I think there's going to be a 60 FPS performance mode on the PS5 and the Series X. I honestly believe that now. I just don't see Rockstar being the outlier. And yes, it's an outlier. Creating a game that you don't have a 60 FPS performance mode, you are an outlier. And I don't think Rockstar is going to associate their name as one of the outliers that couldn't have a basic feature that everybody else doing. And I know some people are going to say, oh, this is going to be the biggest game in the world. I don't think Rockstar is going to create a game that far out of the reason. Because if you do, then there's a lot of products that's just going to be, you know, not optimized, whatever. I think GTA 6 now is going to be 60 FPS even on the base consoles. I personally think that. I don't think they're going to be the outlier. I just don't see that. I know some people are hoping for that. Primary PC gamers.
Yeah,
so
some people are
projecting
hard on that shit.
Yes, that's what they want.
It's a CPU heavy game.
To talk shit on the consoles. That's what I think. I think that's what it is. All right.
I guess the main thing I'll add, specifically, this Q4 of 2026, even if a game sneeze is wrong, even if a developer makes a silly commentary, I think gamers are currently looking for any excuse to just cross it off the list or delay it, right? Delaying the purchase. Because as we all know, and we've been repeating this again and again, the amount of games that I want to play this particular festive season is just ridiculous. So I don't think anyone will not consider not playing GTA 6 if it's not 60 FPS. Maybe M will, but a lot of people
I
are.
just said that I don't care about the technical thing.
No, I know. I'm being facetious here. But with the DawnWalker stuff, Portorock, you said it absolutely right. They've given you the excuse. If tomorrow, I don't know, Ace Combat 8 comes out and says, "Oh, we're only able to do it on this particular system, and we're not be able to launch it on PlayStation 5," that's another excuse for people to avoid it. So I don't think developers want to risk it specifically this this particular time. And the developer that is risking not their game not selling well this particular time is it's Xbox. I don't know what they're doing with Gears of War E-Day. What they've shown at the Gamescom show was decent and good enough, but I don't think they're doing enough to entice people to play it. But that's just my opinion.
That shit should be everywhere right now. Like Wolverine is on fucking buildings and shit. That's what they should be doing. They need to get that out in front of a lot of people. Everyone who has a Series X should want to buy that.
Man, yeah, because like even when I went to the movie theaters, they were showing Wolverine like as if it was another movie trailer.
No shit.
That shit was
What
wild.
What movie?
When I saw the Odyssey.
Really?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
it was like right before they started the 15-minute movie trailer roll. You know what I'm saying? It was like right before it, and it was the same day that the trailer came out too. So it was like you're looking at Sony games in the theaters and shit.
Damn.
It's kind of cool.
Is the Odyssey a Sony movie?
No. But I'm saying like before they showed
really
the movie
paid.
trailers.
They really paid for that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see Spider-Man yet, so I don't know if anyone.
Good.
Yeah,
Spider-Man's
but
yeah,
it kind of makes sense.
You gotta watch that, man.
To do that.
You gotta watch that.
Yeah, I tried to watch Odyssey, man. The IMAX was just packed.
That too, just to boycott Sony.
It was ridiculous. All right. So that kind of rounds up the combo. Any other topics you guys want to discuss? Because I think we covered everything.
Less than 3 hours. Wow.
You want to talk about what Insomniac's doing with Wolverine? That was news to me today.
Oh yeah.
What's
So okay. So this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt Doughboy's heart. So I'm just kidding.
If anything,
no, on the pro. Then he's really gonna be mad. See, if this game was on my PC, I wouldn't be playing this bullshit version. No, but on the pro, they're adding what is it? Pro
unlock frame rate.
Unlock Pro. So with your PS5 Pro and a TV compliant TV HDMI 2.1 that has VRR, it's gonna have unlocked frame rate, advanced ray tracing, for its performance mode. So they're unlocking the frame rate with VRR, and they're adding advanced ray tracing that the PS5 Pro version doesn't have. That's gonna be so incredible. Oh my god!
You mean the base
crazy.
PS5 version?
Yeah. On
the base PS5 is just 4K 60.
Yeah. With ray tracing. With ray tracing, which is awesome.
Yeah.
With ray tracing. So that's huge.
That kind of lines up with what we've seen in Spider-Man this whole gen too.
Yeah. So they're having it with ray tracing. But the Pro is gonna have advanced ray tracing, and they're gonna unlock the frame rate, so it could probably go beyond 60 frames. Like what they did with Spider-Man. It just let it let Jesus take the wheel.
Compatible screen. Yeah.
Let Jesus take the wheel. So I think that's pretty cool. I think only another thing I would talk about, man. I don't know what you guys care about. Xbox hiding their numbers now. They're no longer providing digital sales data to their games to Circana, which is formerly MPD, and they stopped providing those numbers to Europe.
I wonder why.
Well, it's I say this. It's funny, right? Everybody was a lot of people hoping, you know. I remember Asha Sharma, the CEO, was talking about being more and being more transparent, but she adopted a playbook that is actually pretty common. You know, some people were shocked that Xbox is doing this, but I'm like, that's actually their MO. You know, when their consoles started selling bad, they hid the data now. When Game Pass subscribers started going bad, they started hiding Game Pass numbers. Now they're starting to hide game sales data. That's what they do. When the data is bad, they're not very transparent about it. But the main thing, one thing I tell people is, when they hit the console sales data, console sales didn't improve. When they hit Game Pass subscriber data, Game Pass sales didn't improve. So it's not like this move helps with something to improve numbers. Generally, it just gets worse. So I don't know if Microsoft is seeing something now that they realize, wait a minute, this is like really bad for us. So we got to hide it for whatever reason.
Who else hid their data? EA.
Oh, yeah, but that's because they went private.
They're doing.
They went private, though. No.
Yeah, but they didn't have to hide their data. It's because they're not selling games as much as they were before. Madden hasn't been selling like it used to.
But, I mean, they went private, so who knows what function.
Usually when companies hide their data, it's because they're not doing particularly well.
And also, the purchase put EA in debt by $20 billion. Like, the literal purchase forced them into deeper debt.
Oh, also in private. Someone else in private, too. Fuck.
Yeah, so that's kind of... Didn't Ubisoft? Ubisoft got bought by the same people, right?
Yeah, Ubisoft
portion.
Yeah,
to the same Saudi Arabian investors, I think, right?
Yep. No, theirs was Tencent.
Or Tencent. Oh no, Tencent. Okay.
But yeah, they went private too. But still, when they're doing good, Black Flag sold 4 million copies. Okay.
So Wolverine, all right. So I don't know. Okay.
I see something about Compulsion going private. I think they got dropped by Xbox, didn't they?
Yeah, they're their own independent now. Compulsion's independent. In fact, they tweeted today. There's a sale on South of Midnight on PlayStation 5, and they put in that tweet, "Hey, 35% sale, and we are independent, so every purchase directly supports us."
Oh shit.
That's what's up.
Okay.
Yeah. So good luck with that.
They got that on the Switch too, didn't they?
Did they?
I'm not.
I think South of Midnight's on the Switch. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat.
I know I seen Stellar Blades coming to Switch, complete edition, and they're all excited about it. You know, I saw one tweet from a Nintendo. You know,
wait, Stellar Blade's still not on Xbox, right?
Hell no.
No, you know what? The good point. Yo, that's a good point. I didn't even think about that.
That's good.
Right?
Damn.
Wow, that's wild. I just thought about that. You're right.
Celebrate everywhere but Xbox.
That's
PlayStation, Big Titty Mod, all kind of stuff.
Oh,
but
my
not on Xbox. We got Big Titty Mod before Xbox.
On PC, man. But what's funny, what I found funny, I saw like a Nintendo fanboy on Twitter talking about, you know, oh, Stellar Blade complete on Nintendo Switch. Oh, why do I need a PS5? And somebody replied, because we already had it. That's why. We already had it and played it. That's why we have a PS5, so we don't have to wait for this.
I don't even understand why Switch fans keep going after like PlayStation.
It's the top dog.
Like, whoa.
It's the top dog.
You're playing your little kiddie tablet. Just go ahead and enjoy your Fisher Price. Like,
like shit. Price.
That is funny.
I mean, it's the problem is, let's put it this way: Switch, Nintendo, especially when they introduced the Switch, is an amazing product for Nintendo fans. It is doing the job that it's doing. It's portable.
Yeah.
Nintendo focuses on their core demographic. They don't try to come up with powerful hardware, just enough for the games they want to make, for the games, you know, whatever. Lots of Nintendo first party, and that's it. That's the Switch. Lots of fun games by Nintendo, whatever third-party titles it can get, cool, you can play on the go. Whatever deals Nintendo is able to make, cool, you got that, and that's pretty much it. But the hardcore Nintendo fans and fanboys, they don't want that. They want their Nintendo to be the PlayStation. Like, for example, if Xbox misses on a game, they want to hear, damn, Nintendo always money hatting. All the games go to Nintendo. That's what they want. They want that. They want to be, when they, let's be honest, the PlayStation, as much as the issue, it is the market leading console, right? It is the console. Like, if you're thinking about making a game on console, the first thought is the PlayStation. That's why a lot of times, even developers that want to make a PC version, but they also want to make a console version, more often than not, PlayStation is the console they're thinking of. That's why we get, the Kenya or the Kenna, whatever. I still can't pronounce that right? Like all those games. Yeah, Kenna. No, Kenna. Okay, so all the games is, Stellar Blades, all that is usually, the first thought is usually PlayStation. And that's what these hardcore Nintendo fanboys want. They want Nintendo to be the first thought. So when a new game pops up and the developer's like, oh, I'm going to make the PC version, oh, I got to make a Nintendo version. No, it's just generally not true. It's usually PlayStation gets the best third-party support. It's just how it is, right? And I will say the main reason for that is PlayStation does get amazing sales. So does the Switch. Switch sells amazingly, but Nintendo doesn't cater. They don't try to cater to third party, and that's the problem. That's always going to be the crutch for Nintendo. That's always, or the obstacle. That's going to be the brick wall. That's what's going to stop them from being the main dominator. Nintendo doesn't care about creating a product and include third party. Be like, hey, what do you guys want? What will make the gaming experience easy and better for what you guys are doing? Nintendo doesn't care. None of that. Nintendo sticks to whatever they do internally. They make it. The decision's done, and then they launch it out. And now everybody else figures it out. If you can make a game on it, cool. If you can't, oh well, not our problem. Sony doesn't do that. In fact, Sony has like a little consortium of third-party developers that are involved with the process of making the next generation console. So, everybody has like a little input on, we don't really care about that, or you don't really need to do that. If you could do more this, they add their little 2 cents. Some of the biggest third parties like CD Projekt Red, Rockstar, even Microsoft now, right? Well, I don't know. Microsoft did, but now it didn't. I don't know. It's a weird relationship, right? But at the time ABK, when it was, solo Bethesda, there was a lot of big third party people involved with development of the PS4, the PS5, and stuff. And Mark Cerny introduced those relationships. He was, a big preponderant of get developers involved. The hardware engineers got to listen to the developers, because it makes no sense for a hardware engineer just to create something on what they think, but yet they have no experience in actual software development. So he was a big proponent of that. Nintendo's not like that. Nintendo doesn't care. So unless Nintendo starts getting third party in the conversation, starting with the Switch 3, day one, hey, what do you want from us? We want to be a bigger part of the third party industry. What can we do to cater to that? It's always going to be that way. As long as Nintendo stays wall garden into their own ecosystem, into their own environment, Nintendo Switch 2 is going to get what it gets. And that's it.
That's true.
I think a problem might come about when or if PlayStation bring out a handheld that will compete with the Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't know, because to me, the PlayStation handheld is going to be like, I see it as no different than like a PC handheld, or like the PC handheld. It's ancillary. It's an additional. It's a good option for PlayStation gamers to extend their playtime what they want. I don't know if it's going to be a direct competitor to Nintendo, because Nintendo Switch is the product. That is the main system. That's the main thing. So when you think of Nintendo, it's the Switch. But when you think of PlayStation, what is the main core hardware? It's the console.
Yeah, a PlayStation console might be from $800 to $1,300.
Yeah.
People that mightn't be able to afford that. So their only alternative will be to pick up the handheld.
How much you think the handheld is going to cost? Let me put it this way: a PlayStation 5 is $650 now. You think the new PS handheld that can play PS5 games at a minimum is going to be cheaper than $650?
Why is that $650?
The console.
The console. Handheld, you're going to need a disc drive.
We'll use the digital. The digital is $600. We use that because it doesn't have a disc drive. So the all digital PlayStation is $600. So now you're gonna take an all
Yeah, I
digital
believe that.
PlayStation, shrink it to make it portable, add a screen to it. How much you think that's gonna cost? Shrinking a PS5, put a screen on it, and play all PS5 games at a minimum. It's gonna be more than $600.
Okay, so
That thing's gonna be like $900.
no, I don't think it's gonna be that. I believe that our PlayStation is gonna subsidize for it, and it's
No,
gonna be cheap.
not the handheld.
PlayStation.
Nope, I can promise you that.
Yeah.
They are not gonna subsidize the handheld. They are not.
You
That I
can't
can.
get a PlayStation. You can't get a PlayStation Pro for $900, and you're selling a handheld for $900.
But think about it. Why would Sony want to start losing money off the handheld if that's not the main market growth? Like what would be their reason to sell a handheld at a loss?
Well, to get the device to get a PlayStation 6 into the market, to sell an additional device to their player base.
You know, I think I know what it is. Sony's confident that they can compete with Nintendo in the handheld space finally, now that Nintendo is gone away from the micro handheld device and has gone with like a full dedicated console that just so happens to be a handheld device. Whereas Sony would give you the versatility of actually having a full-on home console. I think that there is some kind of a chance for them to pull some market share from Nintendo because of that, because they have more third-party support, because they'll have a stronger piece of hardware, which doesn't say the whole story, but it does tell you that, since it'll be compatible with the home console, just having those particular types of experiences on the go does have some value to it, and that's something that Nintendo doesn't necessarily have with their hardware. So
I don't know if they're necessarily confident that they compete with Nintendo for a handheld. I think they're just trying to, like you said, after that, they're trying to get in the market share of Japan.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. That's another major thing.
I don't know if they're trying to compete with Nintendo on the handheld. No.
And also, I would assume, they're seeing the play hour data. I'm not sure if they're getting accurate numbers. What's going on? What happened with the Switch? But I definitely notice, with some of my family members, they do spend quite a bit of time on the Switch just because it's mobile, right? It's easy, if you're on the bus, you can take it, or if you're flying, you can take it and play it. So I can definitely understand Sony looking to that and going, we need to be back into this market and see if we can potentially make a handheld that is desirable for the PlayStation users and also for the Nintendo users and also, the PC handheld individuals. The only question that I have is, and not the question, that the problem that I have with that one is that no matter what, no matter how amazing engineering that you're gonna do, it is always gonna be, due to power limitations, it is gonna be weaker than the PlayStation 6. I'm not sure compared to PlayStation 5 how powerful it is gonna be, but as a result of it, it's gonna hold back the generation. So that is the biggest issue. And when I say holding back the generation, what I mean is that, and a lot of people mean, is that it is the PlayStation 6 won't be able to be pushed to the metal, similar to how PlayStation 4 and 5 has been getting pushed. Even PlayStation 6. Oh no, PlayStation 3.
Well, as long as Sony doesn't mandate parity, like as long as Sony doesn't mandate all PlayStation 6 games must work on the, let's say PSP3, we'll call it.
Handheld.
As long as they don't mandate parity, then we should be fine.
But don't you think that it would be silly for them to release a handheld device and say, Spider-Man 3, if you want to play it, you have to stream it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think
so.
No, they wouldn't do that either. That's why all their first-party games have that power saving mode.
Yeah. So I would say this. So, let me ask this: why aren't the PC handhelds selling through the roof? There's a lot more people. Like, for example, Switch 2 already outsold the entire 5-6 years of PC and handhelds across every model to include Steam Deck combined. So why aren't PC handhelds selling like combined like Switch?
Because it doesn't have any exclusives.
There you go. In my opinion, PlayStation has the same thing. The reason why Switch is selling so much is there's no alternate at-home device that plays Switch games. Switch is the only device that plays Nintendo games. Barring, emulation, all that stuff. I'm talking about legitimately. You don't have a choice. If you want to play all the new Nintendo games, whether you're a mobile gamer or not. Like me, I'm going to get a Switch 2. In fact, I got to buy it tomorrow before the price hike happens, but I'm not a mobile gamer. But there is no at-home console option to play, the remake of Ocarina of Time. So Switch 2 is it. Granted, I'm going to play it docked. But believe me, if there was a Switch 2 actual console, instead of this hybrid stuff, I would buy the console.
You understand? Controller too,
yeah. And I got to buy a Pro controller, yeah. So there's really no option when it comes to Switch. But when it comes to PlayStation, you got the base console, which actually plays PlayStation 5 games or whatever. And then you have, eventually the portable device. A lot of PlayStation gamers, they're only going to buy the console. They're not going to buy the portable device. The portable device is going to be those who are interested in portable gaming. But I don't think that audience is going to be as big or anywhere near as big as the console audience. You understand? I think the PlayStation Portable, it might be a little bit more successful than the PC stuff, but I see some similarities that it's not going to be this overwhelming 80 million portable sales.
Depending on how much they want to subsidize it, but they're only going to subsidize that in Japan, and that's how much are they going to, Because that's clearly the thing that they want to do is try to get a bigger foothold in Japan, which is why the PS5 is cheaper than the Switch 2 now, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But it's going to come down to how much do they want to take a loss on that.
Which is going to be interesting, right?
Right.
With this Japan thing. Because again, how does that impact the PlayStation 6? I said that as long as they don't do parity, we should be fine. But if they do parity, we're in trouble. Because we got Xbox Series S all over again. And it would be absolutely ridiculous of Sony. Like if they did if they do parity with this handheld, with the PlayStation 6, then my God, who is actually working in this company? Like, is like nobody like living outside? Because you can clearly see it didn't work well for Xbox. It just the Series S was a disaster for them. I guarantee, so like, why would you create?
I don't think they saw Xbox's strategy this gen was like, I'll take 2 slices of that. You know what I mean?
But you have to be a complete idiot. You have to be in a coma. You don't have to be an advanced dude to see there was problems. It was all over the internet. Developers literally told the community, hey, we had to hold off on the Xbox version because we're having a little bit of issue with the Series S. They were open about it. It's like it's no secret.
Well, they can learn, they can learn the most important lesson of all time is that if you're doing 2 SKUs, don't be stingy on the RAM. Maybe the handheld will have, enough RAM, or I don't think it's going to have the same RAM capacity as the PlayStation 6, but at least hopefully close enough, right? Because with graphics, you can scale up and down. Even with CPU, if you're good with optimization, you can potentially a little bit scale up and down. But with RAM,
there's nothing you can do.
Yeah,
there's nothing you can
do. Unless you're calling, people running around in GTA 6 or whatever it is, it's gonna be very difficult to do that.
Yeah.
So
that's why I'm not too. I mean, granted, I'm not much of a handheld gamer, but I'm cool with it as long as it doesn't hinder the console. Just don't do parity. It's a simple thing. No parity. Leave it up to the developers. Leave it up to the developers to decide if they can make the game on this portable device, right? And I understand Some people are going to say, well, that's not fair to the portable gamers. Listen, as long as Sony's up front, just know you have weaker hardware. Don't expect a portable device to play PlayStation, some of the biggest, most demanding PlayStation 6 games. It is what it is. It is what it is. You're going to have to stream those games. You're going to have to remote play those games. You know, the big demanding games, right? I'm sure there's going to be plenty of PlayStation 6 games because how many indies will come out on the PlayStation 5? Hell, even the cross-gen titles. Okay, if the handheld could play PS5 games, then clearly a cross-gen game is going to work on a handheld. But once they start 3-4 years into the gen, start really hammering down on PlayStation 6 only titles, you know, prepare to remote play some of those titles because they won't natively run unless they do some power save mode trickery or something. I don't know. But you know, looking at the Xbox Series and how they did things this gen, it's clear that 2 SKUs of different architecture is just not a good thing on console. People assumed it wasn't going to be a bad thing because of PC, but it's not the same. You know, console is all about optimization. Console is all about, hey, this console's the minimum spec. This is what we're going with. And when you have a weak hardware as the minimum spec, you're in trouble. I don't know.
Yeah, it's about 3 years into the gen. They start to produce mostly first-party PlayStation 5 games alone.
Yeah. When you think of a new, what is it, ROG Ally, $1,300 for the OLED got announced. $1,300.
Damn.
Yeah, I saw that at Walmart the other day, just sitting there on the shelf, man. Nobody bought any of them.
I'd rather buy a new TV for that money.
Like
a really good OLED.
Like $1,300 for a handheld. I mean, listen, some people are into handheld, but I'm like, you know,
Yeah,
it just
it's about 55 inch.
it just looks.
Why wouldn't I buy a Mac?
$2,000 for that money.
Yeah, but P.R., you know what'd be real crazy? This PlayStation handheld comes out and it's more powerful than the ROG Ally X, and it's like half the price.
That would be insane. But that's wishful thinking.
Have been having.
What happened?
Can I weigh in on this discussion?
Oh, absolutely. You are more than welcome to, kind sir.
PlayStation handheld. Kill that shit. Let
Honestly,
it die.
I agree with that actually.
I'll be honest. I really don't want it, but
kill that shit.
I'll let you speak. I'll live vicariously through you, Extreme.
Exactly. Kill that shit. It's okay. It's all right. Sometimes you gotta murder your darlings, just like any good author knows. Kill that shit.
No. We're not murdering our darlings. Come on now.
We are definitely murdering.
That shit.
If you haven't heard that phrase before, you haven't read enough books. Kill that PlayStation handheld. Put it in the dirt. Put it right next to the ET hole. It's okay. It's all right.
The ET hole.
We have plenty of things. You remember how you killed that PS3 Boomerang controller? Put it next to that. That's right. Put it in the graveyard.
Don't remind me of that, okay? I wanted to at least try it.
He said I would at least try it.
Shit.
Put it right next
Listen,
it probably had Rumble.
Future where we have flying cars.
It probably had Rumble.
Wars, and the PlayStation 3 original controllers.
Listen,
now we got fucking World War 3.
Listen, that Batarang controller probably had Rumble though. So that controller would, if it had Rumble, obviously better than what the PS3 actually launched with. But go ahead, Extreme. I like what you're saying.
No, Doughboy said put it next to the disc.
Put it next to
I will say I agree in the sense that, yeah, that's just using more RAM that could be used for more PS6s, though.
Oh, man.
You know?
Yo, listen. I don't care. Here's the thing. We have to remember, like, where we are. First of all, I feel strongly that a lot of companies are creating products that are not for us. I don't think that this PlayStation handheld will be for the gamer. And here is why. Number one, what Podor has been hinting at, it creates a weird dichotomy. Do you prioritize the handheld or do you prioritize the console? If you prioritize the console, then you're going to make the PlayStation handheld a second run of the PlayStation VR, which is basically, it's a fantastic hardware that nobody's really put into its spaces because that's not where the focus is going to be, right? Everybody knows the PlayStation VR 2 is still one of the best VR headsets that you can get years later. Still for one of the best prices, despite the price hikes and everything like that. still goaded, and yet still kind of languishing in obscurity because it's not the focus of what Sony is trying to do. And putting it on PC did nothing for it. So whatever, right?
You hear that though, boy?
There's that. That's one scenario.
PC don't help. We don't like y'all. No, I'm playing.
Nah, we don't. We don't. Y'all play on monitors. The other thing is that, okay, well, now let's say you focus on the handheld. All right. So now the PlayStation 5 and 6 are both suffering for it because, again, this fantasy that people have in their head, right, that there is going to be a handheld that can run and play at PlayStation 5 performance as a portable platform. I want you to sell me the drugs you take. I want you to do that. I want you to do that because we can clearly see from the PC handhelds that performance is not guaranteed. It's not possible. And even when they hint close to it for some titles, it costs at $2,000. Not the $1,300 handhelds. You look at the $2,000 handhelds. And in which world do you think people are going to be signing up for a $2,000 Sony handheld? Oh, but they'll subsidize it because here comes the pixie dust, right? After the drugs is the pixie dust, which is this idea that somehow Sony is so benevolent as a company that are going to swallow up $1,200 worth of loss so you can have this handheld anywhere south of $1,000. No, it's not happening. Sony cannot break the laws of physics. If there was a way to create a PlayStation 5 portable platform in equivalent performance, everybody else would have already been done it. It would have just done it on the PC side and the Nintendo side. And then you could look at that and be like, okay, well, I can see how Sony could do it on their side. You know what I mean? But no, Xbox didn't do it, and they partnered with Asus. They tried, right? Nintendo certainly doesn't even try to do it because, like, they don't have pixie dust over there in Japan, so they know that they have to keep things real, So it's just like, where do you guys see this mythical handheld coming from? Again, people will say that, well, technology has improved, it has done this and it has done that. Okay, cool. And then to top everything off, we are now living in the AI bubble era where RAM and everything that you say is a critical component that cannot be cut down on is more expensive than almost the entirety of the other components. Normally, it's the CPU or the APU on handhelds and consoles that is the most expensive. Now, RAM is literally looking just as expensive as that, RAM and storage, right? And it's like, again, where are you going to go? And since they're not going to put any physical disk in this handheld, certainly no one ever expected that. But that means that the storage on board has to actually be high, right? Like it actually has to be like a terabyte or something, which is, again, super fucking expensive. So wherever side of the triangle you look at, all of it falls down. If you look at the performance triangle, there is no way you're getting a PS5 portable. That's not happening. If you look at the affordability side, God, what a laugh. Terrible. If you look at the actual games and where Sony focus will be, it's also shit. The entire idea is shit. And it's not like the idea of a PlayStation handheld as a concept couldn't work. It's just that in this moment that we are seeing right now, kill that shit. That's all I got to say.
How, M? Do we strangle it? Do we drown it?
Oh, it's very easy. You
don't
do
buy it.
what Doughboy said. You put it next to the discs.
Yeah, and don't buy it.
Okay, so it's being interesting. I personally think it's going to be a product that, in my opinion, it's like Portal. Not really the main focus, but you could play certain games natively. I don't see it as a big seller, and I don't see Sony subsidizing it. I think they're going to sell it at full price, make profit off of each thing. And it's just something that's available, kind of like VR is the best way I could put it. It's just going to be like VR. It's not going to interfere with the PlayStation 5. It's not the main character. It's there if you want it. If you buy it, Sony made money off it. There are some games that are available. I think it might be a little bit more successful than VR 2, but I don't see it as this Switch competitor, 30, 50, 40, 50 million selling device. I just don't see that. I see them more in line with the way PC handhelds have been doing.
Which is terrible.
Yeah, we're just but for whatever. But here's the crazy part: they still keep making it. So I don't know if the overhead in retail, that's where the money is. I just don't know, but they keep making it.
You know what I genuinely think? I think that they see the potential just like with live service games. I think a lot of these corporations, like I said, they're not making products for us. They're making products for the next big hit, right? And they just get horny over that idea. They're like, damn, if we could create the PC Nintendo Switch, how much money would we make? You know what I'm saying? No one is there. It's like the AI bubble. No one wants it. No one has shown that it's proven or that it could even happen, but they just think about the potential, you know, and they just fall in love with that, and they're just thinking to themselves like, damn, if only we can figure this thing out, we'll make a buckload of cash, which is true, right? Because if you could sell 50 million PC handhelds
You're making
and
money.
you were the only one to do it,
You're
you
making
would sell
money.
a buttload of cash, right? Especially if you're like, we obviously see Valve and why they do it, because they even have the storefront. Not only would they be selling hardware, but they'll also be selling you the store. So for them, it's almost a no-brainer. They have to try. They must try. They just the Steam Deck is almost inevitable. That's how I knew the Steam machine was coming, because it's the same principle. What you're not only selling the hardware, you're selling the storefront, which is great. But everybody else is like, okay, well, even if we just win on hardware alone, and we're the only ones who get this formula right, we'll crack it. It's the same thing with like foldable smartphones. Foldable smartphones are made for you. They're made because they are trying to push the next form factor, and they're thinking to themselves, there's a gold rush here that could materialize, right? But for example, one of my friends, she got one of the latest foldable smartphones, and the hinge got stuck. Why? Because she had lint in her pockets. That's it. It went into the hinge, fucked up the whole thing. She had to get a replacement. You can't take it to the beach. You can't, you know, even water can have impurities in it. So even like regular water, not seawater, if you have like hard water, quote unquote, and there's a little bit of like metallic residue and everything like that, even that can fuck up the hinge. So all of these products, they're not being made for you. They're made because they are feeling some kind of horniness for the next it thing, and they hope that they get there before everybody else does. But in reality, they are like a foldable smartphone is a worse version in every way than your regular smartphone, but it has higher profit margins for them. And they're hoping that the cool factor is going to be the it thing, and TikTok is going to do its thing, and consumerism is going to do its thing, and they're going to have a big moment in the sun, and they're going to make a lot of money off of people's naivete. So that's all it is.
Very well. All right.
So what you're saying, M, is Herman Hulst and Nishina are going to be fired in 3 years.
I mean, it depends on. I don't think they're going to be fired, because what I've learned from Phil Spencer, and I would never be able to say that Phil Spencer hasn't taught me a lot, but especially with Herman Holtz, what I've learned from Phil Spencer is that white people fell upwards.
Oh my God. All right, so I'm gonna jump into the Jesus Christ. This guy's trying to get every Republican after my ass. Oh my God. I'm gonna just go. Oh, share for real, right? Motherfuckers, they're already calling ICE right now as we speak. We got John Baptiste. This is the last super chat of the podcast. Thank you so much. He says, "You're telling me that the PS5 Pro is actually doing exactly what Mark Cerny said what it's going to do. I heard Gears performance is shaky. You know, hey, John, I heard PS5 Pro is a scam. So, I don't know. I guess we'll find out when I'm playing Wolverine. We'll see. We'll see how much a scam it is. You know, I mean, it's not like there's... But, you know, but with that, we're going to close up the show. We're going to wrap up the show. We're going to start off with, you know, Chill Will.
Hey man, appreciate y'all for having me. It was fun. I can't wait for the second half of gaming. You know, this next month is gonna be packed. But if you guys want to follow me, I do like to stream survival horror games. I'm going through the Sinking City right now, and right after that, I'm gonna jump right into Halloween, Silent Hill, and Hellraiser. So if you guys want to be there and watch me, you guys are more than welcome. But thank you for having me, man. Peace.
All right, Henry.
Hey, so guys.
He looks stressed.
You know, at some point this year, I think, or maybe within the next 12 months or so, I might contemplate about spending more time on the internet doing work, streaming live for people. But, you know, I've done that before, and it just takes 3 times as long to actually do the real work. So that's why I haven't been doing it.
Oh, you mean like stream,
but
stream your drawings, like actually.
I used to do it. Yeah.
That'd be sick.
So.
You know what you
That
could
would be
do
fucking
instead?
sick,
Instead of
dude.
doing it live, just record it, and then when you're done, edit it. Because that's what they do on TikTok.
Yeah,
a lot of artists. A lot of artists.
Of
Yeah.
a lot of my work.
Yeah, because that's awesome. I would love to see. I would love to see.
Yeah,
and the thing is, if you do it a certain way, you can publish it on different. You could publish it on Instagram. You could publish it on TikTok. You could publish it on YouTube. All in like three, like one product, 3 different distribution methods. Facebook also.
Yeah. Yes, it's youtube.com/IamHenry66. IM stands for instant messaging, not because I'm Henry. Yeah. People ask me that. So who are you really? Well, it's not I am Henry. It's instant message Henry. So, yeah. But
okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
You know, it's gonna be a really busy year end for gamers, and I hope you all find something to enjoy. Yeah. So you know, fuck them Xbox, right? So.
Oh snap! Yeah, I forgot we didn't. Yeah,
I think
we got to make sure we include that in every podcast. That's like a
That's true. It's culture.
All right, we do it for the culture. We do it for the culture. All right, absolutely. Okay. Extreme.
Yo, people, listen. Enjoyed video games, okay? Regardless of any blackout or any other issues, go ahead and enjoy the games that you play. Have a fantastic time doing it, you know? And if you are interested in a game like Slay the Spire 2, once in a while, at random times of the day, I go on and I stream Slay the Spire 2. So things like that. That's the only game that is good enough for me to suffer the indignity of playing on PC. But hey, you know, everybody's got to have the exception. Also, since we did say fuck Xbox before, from the bottom of my soul, fuck PC.
Oh boy. He like what? Shout out to Doughboy.
Doughboy's like, Doughboy's taking this personally.
Hey, real quick though.
This guy,
Doughboy's like for 1 year.
Oh yeah, what
Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that.
He's like, man, Doughboy's like, this is getting mad personal now.
I asked for y'all to pull up the clip. We gotta have a 1 year reunion on that.
Oh yeah, man, I gotta find that clip. He's like, hey, yo, this is not AGN, but yo, Podok, I've been trying to get in here for weeks, man. Yo, I was laughing. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, that was great.
Oh, man. Shout out to Doughboy, man.
But a great addition to the podcast, though.
But, yo, you know, absolutely, man. I'm glad you're here rocking with us, man. That shit was funny.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, too, man, because, you know, hey.
That was awesome.
You know, that's how we all you know, feel good to have a good time when new games are coming, dog. So like I'm saying, like when games are coming, just play games. We all just having a good time, man. So, but if y'all want to, you know, check me out, man, I'm on YouTube. I wish I had Valkyrie here. She know how to post it where to make it look good. But yeah, I'm on YouTube. MBW Doughboy, catch me on there. If y'all on X, man, follow my hashtag, The War in Gaming. I got a new clip up with M. Shout out to M, you know what I mean? And P Rock and M, but they retweeted it for me. I appreciate y'all showing love on that. And you know, we're just covering the war in gaming from all sides. So that's pretty good. And yeah, man. So I just hope everybody just keep on playing games and having a good time. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about, man.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of stuff going on in the world, man. We need a good distraction, man. So make sure y'all play some good games.
Okay. All right. Entity.
All right. Good show. Good discussion. But given that it's, you know, September's just around the corner, 3rd of September, Orbitals, also Blood of the DawnWalker. 4th of September, Onimusha. 15th of September, Wolverine. I think September 17th, it's PC game only, Warhammer. Dawn of War. 4 is coming. And then Control Resident.
M's face. When you said PC only, he was smiling. He was like, and then when you said PC only, went. Oh, that shit was funny. Yo, he hates PC in his bones. That shit is in his bones. When you said PC only, went. Yo, that shit was so funny. Like, yo.
Control Resident, September 24th, and Silent Hill Townfall on the same day, actually, September 24th. Yeah. So it's gonna be, like you know, that Control Resident and Silent Hill on the same day is a little bit too close. But what can we do, right?
Man, we got Metal Gear
enjoy
tomorrow.
gaming.
Hey yo, who sent out the GPT prompt for Entity to list all the games in the dates? Who sent that prompt? Listen, I got the free version, so I only got so many tokens. I got the free version, so there's only so many GPT tokens I got.
Because that sounds like you guys are gonna lose all of your spending money. Remember to buy somebody flowers in your life. Listen. Get in touch with real people too.
We already listen. Mother's Day.
Video games.
Hey, Mother's Day's already passed, so that's already passed. So they got their money, right? Christmas might be a hard Christmas for some people in my family.
With Stage Store coming out.
Yep, there might be
all those prices for Stage Store. I was like, fuck.
Somebody might just get a $20 gift certificate this year. Sorry. All right. And G.
Yes, everyone. Hope everyone enjoyed the night. Well, it starts next month. Some of the best games coming out, and it's gonna run for a long time till February. We're sure good games coming. So our gamers should be happy, and our gamers keep gaming.
Absolutely. And then, of course, to close out the show, Queen Valkyrie.
Oh yeah, what did I miss? I had to drop off and go yell at someone at work.
She had to yell at somebody. She's like, hold up.
Oh, well, I've only been paying attention. Before I logged off, my face was just like, anyway. No. Good to be back on the pod. Everyone had really good topics. I know you hate PC. I'm sorry.
No.
No. From there,
Yo, Melbunian, I forgive you.
He hates American PC.
That's right.
All right. I'm safe then.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Other than that.
Well, I'm screwed.
He's like, if your PC is your PC, he's like, he hates 60 hertz PC gaming. He wants 50 hertz. You know,
Power region.
Yeah, he wants power region PC, not the American region.
Okay, and NTSC. What is it?
NTSC. Yeah, that's it. That's the PC.
From what I was told, it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Oh man.
I was gonna make that joke when Sean came, but
I'm man, you lucky Sean ain't here. You lucky Sean's not
We
here.
shouldn't start hostilities. You know,
you lucky Sean's not here.
Like I said to Doughboy,
you would have went Tupac on your ass.
Not in front of the white people. I'm gonna make that joke in private.
Oh man.
We gotta talk. I want to know.
All right. Yeah. So other than that, I will probably be broke after I buy the guitars for stage tour because I just looked at the prices and
how much is it? Is it bad?
Well, you $350 for the whole bundle.
Oh well, you can't even get
with the guitar.
The guitar is $500.
The guitar.
No. The bundle
200 with 2 guitars.
Yeah. So the bundle with
drums, guitar,
what's the website?
Game is $350. StageStore.com.
Yeah, for
but
you,
it only comes with one guitar. Like, what the fuck? I need.
No, I thought she said $500 for one guy at Stage Store. Hold on, all right.
Oh, well, it's Australian.
No. Yeah.
Shop.
Yeah.
Bundle.
$130 is one guitar. $199 is 2 guitars, and then
oh my god,
band bundle, which
I need glasses.
$300. And
I didn't see.
Has
everything.
No. You're seeing the right prices.
No. Because I didn't see. I didn't see the decimal. I saw $34.99. I'm thinking $3,000. Like I better get a record deal. I better get a record deal for this shit.
But you see, the problem with the bundles is the bundles aren't the Gibson guitars. The Gibson guitars on their own are like 270 Aussie dollars. For you guys, 100, but for us, it's like nearly $300. So I can't even get the Gibson in a bundle because then I'll end up with a standard guitar, which I don't want.
I don't even know how to play fake.
I don't get it. So what is okay? So I'm looking at the Stage Tour Game Plus Pro band. Yeah, the whole set.
You're gonna have to get a bundle and an extra guitar on top of it.
Why I need to get an extra guitar? Why I need 2 guitars?
And electric.
I don't know.
My family's Puerto Rican. We don't know what that means. We don't even know what that means. It's one guitar.
You know exactly what a bass guitar does.
It's one guitar. That's it. We make it work. Do both.
You get one of everything.
Do both.
You can't play Metallica without a bass guitar, bro.
No, listen.
Buttons.
Nah, we'll just auto tune that one. We'll just auto tune the video. So I'm looking at.
Just gonna use a DualSense.
Okay, so I see Stage Tour game plus Pro Band Kit bundle, $34.99. It's $100 off, $120 off. PS5. Please no switch to drum hardware and all. I don't give a shit. Okay, pre-order. So what does it come with? Listen, I want to make sure. I see the guitar. All right, I see the guitar. I see the drums with the pedals. Okay, what else? I see like this pad thing. What's the pad? What's the pad thing?
Supposed to be the bass drum on the guitar, on the drums.
No, this thing. What is this thing? Here, let me put it on the screen.
You use your foot with?
Yeah, the foot pedal.
The foot pedal.
No, it's not a foot pedal. It's not a foot pedal. It's this. What's this thing?
Bundle includes
a drum machine.
Yeah, let me. What is that? What is that?
Kit, microphone.
Drum hub.
That's what it is. What is that thing? I don't know what that is. No, it looks like a controller. It looks like a controller. It's a controller. It looks like a controller.
2 drum pads.
Because it has.
You get DJ Hero with it?
It has triggers. It looks like a controller.
Pro band kit bundle. Okay.
It's a sewing machine pedal.
Sewing machine.
But it looks like a controller. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Looks like a controller.
It's probably this. Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Got foot pedals. Okay.
There's is that a mixer?
I have no clue what you're looking at.
Like a drum machine?
There's a guitar.
No. It's if you've got your own drum kit that's electronic. Sorry, I'm joking here, but
it's a stand?
you can use your own electric drum kit, and it's an adapter for you to use it rather than using their stage.
Okay.
Okay.
I see. So it actually becomes like your practice.
Yo, that guitar looks vicious. That shit. Oh man.
They have other model guitars on here too, not just that one.
All
They
right.
have the Gibson. They have.
That's the one I want. Yeah. There's like 3 Gibsons.
All right.
Is this like a Guitar Hero thing?
Yeah, it's Guitar Hero getting back. It's
Like
the same,
Hero.
literally the same developers.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys can buy replacement cymbals too. You fuckers got me.
What's this?
Stop looking.
Yeah, they got the
just
Kramer, the Gibson. They got all kind of shit on here.
Got the mic. Okay, that's okay.
I'm
So
happy
let's
for
see.
y'all. I'm happy for y'all.
It's on PC too.
I know it's on
Yeah,
PC.
it
What you talking about?
All right, so it says everything you need to
PC,
start your
that's some white
band
people shit.
or get the band back together
I ain't
with
playing that.
the complete stage tour. My man wants turntables in that motherfucker.
DJ Hero.
Page, it said pair stage tour for your selected platform with the official stage tour, Kramer guitar controller, drum kit with 3 cymbals, an additional kick pedal for double kick play, and the wireless mic. So it's one guitar, drum kit, and the mic. Play over 90 officially licensed songs, collect 180 plus authentic in-game Gibson, Epiphone and Kramer guitars, discover 50 bandmates. Stage tour launches December 10th. So bundles include stage tour game, Blu-ray disc, physical disc included, internet service required for game download, stage tour Kramer wireless guitar controller, which is the guitar controller, the shoulder strap, low latency USB wireless dongle, battery, rechargeable lithium, PC only, USB chargeable cable, PC only. Stage tour drum kit, 4 drums, 3 cymbals, 2 kick pedals, drum controller unit, adjustable drum stand, low latency dongle, USB charging drumstick, and wireless microphone with low latency dongle.
And they got Slipknot on here. They got Static X, Metallica. I'm ready. That shit's gonna be sick.
You know what? Yep.
I have a question.
I'll be pre-ordering this.
Yep, I'll be pre-ordering.
I have
it
a
too.
question.
And I have my other PS5, so I'm fine.
Are we
Yeah, I have my regular PS5, so I'll have that in the living room.
Are we going to do some kind of podcast after the GTA 6?
Oh,
live
that's
stream goes
right.
on
We had a
Great
talk about that.
question.
When is it?
Great
It's
question.
Thursday. Okay, Thursday tomorrow. It's
So
2
for
days.
you,
I'm
3
sorry.
in the afternoon?
So
3 in the afternoon?
do you want to
for
do
guys?
stream? Now here's the
On East
question,
Coast?
because apparently you can't stream it or you'll get flagged, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because of the
wouldn't even do
Netflix thing. So I'm saying once it goes on YouTube.
But YouTube's not for 6
6 hours.
hours.
Saying, are we going to?
What I was thinking was pretty much what we're doing now. We just show our faces and we all watch it separately. Like I won't stream it on my channel. No, that ain't gonna work.
But we'll just like watch it.
Because I think they're going to take you down even if you just talk about it, because they don't want anyone to spoil it for the 6-hour window.
We can't even talk about it.
During the 6-hour window. During the 6-hour window.
So I can't even say Grand Theft Auto on Netflix.
Because then you'll be telling people what happens and what you've seen and what the comments are. So no.
But it's on Netflix already.
They have that 6-hour
the Netflix ones are exclusivity. It should truly be exclusive, like only them.
So if I make a video, I'll be like, "Hey, I just saw GTA 6 on Netflix." Boop, channel shut down. Oh, that's wild.
I'm not sure they'll shut you down, but they might, But pretty much, as far as I understand it, it's a media blackout for the 6 hours.
Oh,
so that's what I was saying. After the 6 hours goes,
So that's like. So what time? What time is it Eastern? What time is the broadcast Eastern?
3 p.m. Eastern is the broadcast for you guys.
So 9 p.m. Do a podcast at 9 p.m. Thursday.
Yeah, if you want.
Wait a minute, but is it? Wait, hold up. It starts at 3
Not
p.m.
giving
When
you
does it? When does it finish?
It's probably like a 30-minute show. Honestly.
So it's
Nobody
6.
knows, by the way.
So let's say. So it's really 6 hours after it ends.
Yeah, after it ends, you're right.
But here's the thing.
So it could be like either 9 or 10, depending
You
on
have
if
to
it's
wait
30
for me
minutes
to
or an
watch
hour.
it, or you have to watch it with me again, because I'm not gonna pay Netflix to watch it.
Joke's on you. I already have Netflix.
Yeah. Oh, another thing. I won't be having.
Jokes on you, I don't.
I won't be having.
I would share my password, but Netflix on some fuck shit.
Oh, one more thing.
And Sean isn't here to make me his Netflix share play partner.
You just reminded me. I won't.
Oh shit, he's back.
Just reminded me. I won't have a live this Friday because I'm going to Charlotte. Going to Carowinds, so I'll be driving, staying. Yeah, my vacation. Going back on vacation.
You took a vacation from your vacation.
Yeah, for real.
The chat's gonna be bad. Like you're leaving again? Like wait.
And if y'all don't know what Carowinds is, it's basically Carolina's version of Six Flags. So.
Yeah, Six Flags bought them out.
Oh, they did it?
Yeah, so my season pass works there, so that's where I'm going.
Oh, sick.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, so Six Flags is an amusement park. So it's an amusement park. It's a major amusement park.
Six Flags closing down?
It's been a while since I've been.
Oh no, only the ones where they couldn't renew the lease. So there's certain places that they couldn't renew the lease. So
okay, got you.
I don't know why. Maybe they're asking too much. I have a feeling a lot of those places, I ain't gonna say a lot, but I think because condominiums are becoming such a big thing, I think the landowners don't want amusement park. Like the money's not there. What they want to do is establish condominiums and housing, because that's where the real money is. Whatever. Anyway,
low birth rate. People not having children like that.
Yeah, probably. I know, right?
Yeah, take children.
But anyway, so to continue on with the outros, so we got Valkyrie. Well, Sean came back. Sean, you want to do your outro? You came back just in time.
Oh,
for the outro.
Yeah. I had some technical difficulties.
Still sound like you've got technical difficulties.
Your mic is in and out.
Yeah, my mic working now?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're clear now.
Okay. Well, like I said, I do the walkthrough guides. So like I said, I'm about to start doing the bigger games. So yeah, I'm gonna have to start doing like 4-hour sessions on some of these big games here. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. And I'm actually just built my Twitter back up. So I'm actually on a good start right now. It's actually been growing like crazy. But yeah, but other than that, I appreciate that, man. And other than that, like I said, make sure y'all like P-Rock stream. And yeah.
Real quick. Unlike what my psychiatrist says, I'm not OCD, but both your camera and your YouTube plaque are not level. I think you should fix that.
Like what? Something's got to be fixed. He's like, what's going on?
Yeah. Your camera is just.
No, it's my camera. It's my camera.
Okay. I mean, I'm not OCD. It's just.
It's like that was driving them nuts.
That shit got me looking at mine like Armand.
Nah, it was my camera. It was my camera.
I was thinking my eyes is like
photographer. You should know that.
It's like, oh man, the Dutch angle.
Yeah, like when you shoot off the horizon, it's like a slant.
Yeah,
like, so it's, like
only when it's intentional. It didn't seem intentional to me.
Yeah, it was intentional. Yeah.
Oh man. All right. Okay. Hey, so I did a poll, and I just wanted to ask, and of course I got more votes than likes. That's just how it is. I simply asked the question: do you already have or plan to get a PS5 Pro? 61% says they either have it or they plan to get one. 29% said no, they don't have one and they don't plan to get one. And then 10% said maybe. Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting. So we got a lot of
Right
pro
now,
owners.
PS5
We got a lot of pro owners in the chat. Or at least people who
You know
responded.
what we'll do for the maybe? Intergalactic.
What?
Because goddamn, I need my sci-fi opera game, man. Listen, if Intergalactic comes out on PS5 Pro and is running amazing,
you know it
that'll
is.
do it for me.
You know Naughty Dog's gonna do some magic on the Pro. You know they're gonna do some magic.
Man,
Listen,
together, man.
Naughty Dog.
Wow,
Listen. Naughty Dog right now is looking at Insomniac like this. Keep. You guys think you top shit? Oh, you guys are the GOAT. Oh, you're the best studio. Okay. And Simon's like, okay. I mean, Naughty Dog's like, okay, keep thinking you all right. Enjoy your little moment in the sun. We're gonna get our title back with this
game.
Naughty Dog is gonna get this title back with this one game. Everybody's gonna abandon Insomniac. Insomniac's like, we gave you 5 to 6 games, and you're telling me one game, and they took the title? Like, we're Naughty Dog, bitch. Don't you ever forget. Don't you ever forget who the hell we are. Like, watch, Naughty Dog's like, all right. Every day see on the internet, ooh, Insomniac's goated. Best PlayStation first party. Oh my God. Naughty Dog's like, okay.
This would be the first time they ship a new game at 60, right?
Yeah. Naughty Dog?
Yeah.
Kind of like they're kind of in the GTA boat right now with Rockstar.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Naughty Dog's,
I'm not worried.
Naughty Dog's like, okay, enjoy your shine, Insomniac.
Still
Enjoy
like
your
4
shine.
years away from that game.
Nah, we're fuck off.
Oh,
no, we're not.
man. Ouch.
Coming next year.
It's a PlayStation 7 launch title. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. All right, people. Hey, to everyone in the chat and viewing this.
You didn't answer, by the way.
What?
The whole are we doing a watch thing or not?
I said no because you're not shutting down my channel. So I'm going to leave that alone. Because I can't. We're not going to do it at 10 p.m. at night. Let's be honest. I don't think we're all going to get together at 10 p.m. at night.
I mean,
and I'm not here Friday.
I'm in that time zone.
I'm not here Friday, so.
Yeah, it's 7 p.m. for me.
I'll give it a topic for Tuesday.
Right? We could. Yeah, it'll be a Tuesday's problem.
Tuesday problem.
We could do it Tuesday. It'll be a Tuesday's problem.
You could do a video while you're on the roller coaster.
Yeah, I could do a video. Yeah, like
you seem to be very excited for it.
I'm very excited for it. I kept telling you guys that I like GTA. I don't know what the fuck.
And you know what's funny? We don't believe you. We know you hate GTA 6 for every bone in your fiber. Liar. All right. Hey, to the chat, to the subscribers, to the viewers, thank you so much for rocking out. I hope you enjoyed this another episode 60 Frames No Like podcast. Love you guys. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you stick around. You know, great guys. Make sure you follow everybody on the planet. Everybody's doing content. They make great content. Please give them a follow. Follow us also on Twitter as well. I hope you guys have a great night. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys next Tuesday with the crew, all right? You guys take care and peace. Good night. Love y'all. Take care.
Peace.
And